On September 2nd, 2015, 35-year-old dentist Kendra Hatcher was gunned down in her parking garage. Security camera footage showed the killer arriving and leaving the scene in a black Jeep Grand Cherokee. When police put out a call for information about the vehicle, the owner came forward saying he had lent the vehicle to his friend, Brenda Delgado. Investigators quickly discovered that Delgado was the ex-girlfriend of Kendra's boyfriend, bringing her in for questioning. She denied having anything to do with the murder and swore that she had given the vehicle to her friend Crystal Cortez. During questioning, Cortez claimed she just drove a man to the scene, having no idea that he was going to commit a murder. After extensive searching, police identified the man as Christopher Love. When they bring him in for questioning, he tells a different story.
Let me see your hands real quick. Just look at them real quick. Got any cuts on you anywhere? Okay. Give me a second, man. I know it's taking forever.
It is.
I know.
What's the point of this right here, though?
What's that? The point of what?
You looking at my hands, me being here.
I'm checking. You got a warrant out.
Yeah, I know I got a warrant.
Okay, that's why you here. I need to talk to you, but you're being detained and arrested because of your warrant.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so just give me a second and I'll be back in here, man.
All right.
You need to use the bathroom or anything?
I need some water or something.
Okay, I'll get you some water.
All right. Did you call my girl?
I didn't. I told them to do it. Told them
They didn't do
I don't know. I didn't see him. You talked to him last time.
it. No, they want to come here and talk to me. They just get me sitting here. What time is it?
Midnight.
God damn it, man. What the shit is this, man? Fucking this long sitting here? Man, y'all think this is a fucking joke or some shit?
Hey man, I just came to check on you, see if you need to use the bathroom or anything. I'm almost ready to come here and holler at you.
Why am I in here?
You're here for warrants.
That's it?
No.
I'm sitting here this long.
No, I need to talk to you about something.
Yeah, come on, talk to me, please.
Yes.
So I can get out of here.
Well, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Let me go grab my stuff. I'll come in here and holler at you right now. You can use the bathroom.
I'm good on the bathroom, man. I want to get out of this room.
Okay. Hey, man, let me get some information from you. How you spell your first name, man?
K-R-I-S.
Huh?
K-R-I-S-T-O-P-H-E-R.
Last name?
L-O-V-E.
Okay. Look, man. I'm gonna get some information from you. This is homicide unit, okay? I'm working a murder investigation, and the whole reason that I had you here waiting this long is that I needed to sit down with you and talk to you, okay? Your name came up during the investigation, okay? One of the things that I like to do as a detective, I want to sit down and get a feel for people and one part of this is for me collecting information. One is for me to help figure out who you are, get some little insight on who you are, where you live at, you know, that kind of thing. And I don't, right now, you are not under arrest for murder. Okay, you are not, but your name has come up, and so I need to speak with you in regards to this murder. And if you weren't involved in it, if you were involved, those are the things that I'm trying to determine. If you were somewhere else, I need to figure out where you were at and get information as far as what, you know, some that will put you somewhere else.
So where this happening? Over here where I was at?
No, I'll tell you all about it. Let me get through this first.
Alright.
Your girlfriend, what's her name?
Merika.
What's up, big time?
Merika.
Merika.
Yeah, I need somebody to call her too to make sure she got my kid.
Yeah, we'll take care of all that, man.
Alright.
This is my partner, Cheney.
What's up, man?
How you doing? Good. I'm good.
It's been just busy, man. I ain't been trying to leave you hanging. It's just been a lot of going on tonight.
Man, y'all got me sitting here all this time about to go crazy.
Nah, we don't need you going crazy.
So I'm about to go crazy now. You're talking about a homicide.
Well, that's where we were. You want me to keep it real with you, don't you?
Hell yeah, that's what I've been asking them.
Okay. You work right now?
And I just do the odd job, painting, tattoos.
Okay, when you work for any companies or you work for yourself self-employed?
Self-employed.
All right. Where were you born at?
Gary, Indiana.
Gary, Indiana. Who's your man?
Who is it?
Yeah.
Nah, I've been in Memphis all my life. I was just born there.
Just born there. Okay. What's your cell phone number, man? Now, is that one of them phones? I know sometimes we get people in here. That's a number that I can call you on. You gonna have it. Sometimes people share phones with their little brother or their granny, or you know. And I call and I'm like, "Hey, can I speak to Chris?" And they like, "Chris who?" That's your phone. Okay. How long you had that number, man?
Not that long.
Okay. You got any kids? Okay.
Can you go call my girlfriend and see if she got my keys? Because she can't get in the house. I got the keys.
You got the keys for the house and ain't no other?
That's what I've been telling them all day. I'm like, she can't get in because the office closed. I got the keys and the car.
Okay. What's her number?
When they got me, I was...
I go get my phone.
When they got me, I was going to get them.
Okay. You said what was her number again? I'm gonna write it down. So that I must have been so confused. That's your side piece then.
Yeah, the one with the fade. She
Yeah.
ain't my side piece. She
Just
my
your
homegirl.
homegirl. Okay.
Yeah.
But I'm just asking because it was some confusion. I don't know. She may think she's,
My girlfriend.
or that's kind of what she was giving the impression that
No,
y'all around.
Oh no, she knows she just my homegirl. She know that.
Okay.
I be going over there chilling with her. That's what I was over there doing. We was just chilling. And they pulled in an apartment like somebody that got murdered, basically.
Yeah. Well, I know that they had some stuff going on over there. Somebody had stole something out of somebody's car.
Hey, my understanding, your girl knows she has the kids, and I think she's in a safe place. She knows about your situation.
Okay. You think she don't? She knows.
Huh? No, they said they personally talked to her.
Oh, okay.
They have physically talked to her, and she knows she get the kids okay and everything else.
Man, how long you been in Dallas?
About 2 years.
2 years. What made you move out this way?
My girlfriend moved out here.
Okay, so
My kids.
okay.
Her folks stay here, so she was moving out here to get a job and go to school, so I just came.
Is she from Memphis or is she from Dallas?
She from Mississippi.
She's from Mississippi. And you from Memphis, but her people moved out this way, so she moved out here basically with her people.
No, people been staying here.
Okay.
She was just in Memphis, I guess, for a little while, and
You follow her out here.
yeah.
Okay. All right, man. But like I said, this ain't no. I ain't the type of detective to try to play games with nobody. I ain't gonna trick nobody. I'm gonna tell you exactly what it is. That's how I get down. Both of us work the same way. One of the things that I do, the way I conduct business, is I kind of look at this like my house. I spend so much time here that this is like my house. And one of the things that I do, you're a grown man, I'm a grown man. I'm not going to loud talk you. I'm not going to yell at you. I'm not going to disrespect you. And I just ask that you do the same thing with me.
Oh, yeah.
Can we agree with that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So that's an agreement. I ain't going to over talk you. I'm going to listen to what you got to say. You ain't going to over talk to me. You going to listen to what I got to say, and we can conduct it like grown-ups.
All right.
Okay. That will allow me to talk to you about what you're here for today.
All right.
It's a Miranda warning. You have the right to remain silent, not make any statement at all. Any statement you make may be used against you at your trial. Any statement you make may be used as evidence against you in court. You have the right to have a lawyer present to advise you prior to and during any question. If you're unable to employ a lawyer, you have the right to have a lawyer appointed to advise you prior to and during any questioning, and you got the right to terminate this interview at any time. You understand your rights? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You want to talk about why you're here today?
Yeah, most definitely.
Okay. Well, here's the thing, man. Me and my partner got called in on September 2nd to work a murder over in Uptown. Mm-hmm. You know where Uptown is in Dallas?
No.
It's off of, it's a little north of downtown. Specifically, where we got called to was 1700 Cedar Springs, to the Gable 17 parking garage. Have you heard anything about that? There was a dentist that was killed.
A dentist?
A dentist. Female dentist, white female named Kendra Hatcher. Was killed in a parking garage.
That got anything to do with me.
Okay.
I don't even know where that's at. Like, I don't even know my way around to even know. Like,
Okay.
I know my way around GPS, but if I some shit like that, a white dentist, man, be serious.
Well, I'm just saying, working these investigations, you hear some crazy things.
You see some crazy
You see some crazy things, but one part of it is you got to follow up with whatever you hear. Yeah. If somebody's name come up, I cannot say that I did my job without talking to people.
So somebody said that I got something to do with that?
Yeah, your name came up and being involved with this, and I'll tell you why. But before we get into that, on September 2nd, you remember where you were at or what you were doing?
I don't even remember what day that is. What day is that?
It's a Wednesday. It was a Wednesday, beginning of the month.
Not really. Shit, I can't just sit here and recite you my whole day, September the 2nd, and today is what? October the 1st?
October 1st. Almost a month.
Today, October the 2nd.
Yeah, it's October 2nd. Exactly a month.
Nah, I can't. If it was a Wednesday, it depends on what time it was. Either I was at home or what time was it?
7:40.
I was at home. My kids be at home. They get out at about 5:30, 6 o'clock, and I have to watch them till my girl get out of work.
Okay.
So probably
Where does your girl work at?
Hot Pink Extensions, like a hair salon on Zephyr.
Okay, Hot Pink Extensions.
Hot Pink.
Hot Pink Extensions.
Mm-hmm.
And she worked that Wednesday?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think so.
What time does what days does she normally have off?
Sunday and Monday.
Sunday and Monday, so it ain't normal she have a Wednesday. That car, that Sebring,
Mm-hmm.
is that your car?
That's my girlfriend's car.
That's your girlfriend's car? What do you normally drive to get around?
That, we only got one car.
Okay, so you normally drive the Sebring. Okay.
That's the only thing I'm driving.
What time does your girl go to work normally?
About 8, right after they go.
So you take
she
her.
She be there about 9, 10, yeah.
So y'all all load up. You drop the kids off, then drop her off.
Yeah.
And then you keep the car. Okay.
Not all the time, because I don't like driving, because I don't have a license. So I can't say I keep the car all the time. I don't know if I kept it that day or not. I just can't be sure on that day. Like, I can't pinpoint no day. I get drunk.
Okay. But normally on the most, hey, I drink too. I feel you.
I can't pinpoint no day, man, to be honest. I know I ain't have none. I know I didn't murder nobody. So that's not no white dentist.
Okay.
I don't got nothing to do with that.
So if it's a black dentist,
Black dentist, white dentist, I ain't murdered nobody. I know I ain't did that. Whatever going on. However my name got it, I know I ain't did that, bro.
okay.
You can go check though. I was at home probably 9 times out of 10. Cause it was 7 o'clock at night.
Mm-hmm.
I probably was at home with my kids. I ain't got nobody else to watch them. My girl got aunties and shit, but
They wouldn't have your kids.
nah, I got them.
Okay.
Everybody in the neighborhood know that I ain't gonna have my kids.
Okay. So, during that time, do you know? Let me go. Let me see. Got my phone. I ain't got no phone. Phone's out there. You know a female by the name of Crystal?
Yeah. Crystal, yeah, I know a girl named Crystal.
You know a girl named Crystal?
Short, she kind of thick.
What? I mean, describe her to me some more. Short, thick.
Short, thick. She got a big old ass. She thick. She short. She my homeboy's sister, Crystal.
Crystal.
She drive expedition.
Oh, no.
Oh, Explorer.
No, we talking about a different one.
You talking about here, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's
Yeah.
one Crystal I know here.
You don't know Crystal Cortez? What about a Brenda Delgado?
No, them sound like what that means, white people.
I'm gonna go print some pictures. I want to show them to you to make sure you know exactly who.
I'll do that.
You did your own tax, man?
These on this side.
What I see some crosses. What's that? You like Spider-Man?
No, I was just like at the spider web at the time.
You did that?
Yeah.
Did you? You'll sit there and drag the needle in your skin without moving?
Yeah.
You got some skills then. I couldn't take
leg
to
too.
myself.
I
I see your
did.
leg.
Yeah, I did on myself, bro.
KML, what is that?
My little boy.
Okay.
It's his birthday. It's my granddaddy name.
So, what made you choose the background of the bricks?
When I
You
first
from Brooklyn or
started,
some shit, are you?
who?
Brooklyn.
Oh no, I'm from Tennessee. No, when I first started doing tattoos, that was like the easiest. A spider web and the bricks is like the easiest thing you can practice on, because this ain't nothing but lines.
So, what made you
So that's
start?
what made
How
me
you start
into
learning to do tattoos?
Me and my homeboy.
So you
When I
just
was
kind
young.
was you good at art before you started? Okay, can you draw?
Yeah.
Okay. Now you didn't do your neck or nothing, did you?
Nah,
I just said that shit would be painful.
that should be hard. It ain't just painful. Homicide, this shit is crazy.
He said that the Christian that you know drives a Ford.
Yeah.
What kind of Ford?
Like a truck, Explorer. I think it's an Explorer.
4-door, 2-door?
4-door Explorer.
Is she, what race is she?
She black.
She black.
Light skin, black. Can't miss her. If you know who she is, she got a big old ass, about 5 feet tall.
Donkey donk.
Yeah.
She about 5'8".
She about 5 feet. She's short, real short. I hope this ain't the Crystal you talking about. I don't know her last name or nothing. I don't know their name like that.
That's only Christy, yeah, you know, that you can think of.
Yeah,
that you hang around with, associated with, kick it with.
Yeah, that's the only Crystal here that I know. Unless it's people that I know that I see all the time, but I don't know their names, so I can't just say.
When you say people, you mean like you run
like people in this
around
neighborhood,
in the breezeway, or some people that you ain't
Yes.
seen in a while come holler at you?
Ain't
or?
nobody like that. Everybody I meet is pretty much new in my life, cause I stay in the house most of the time. If I do come out, I come out like today. I came out to smoke a blunt with her. We was standing there smoking a blunt. Well, I was sitting in the car. She was in the passenger seat. My other homeboy, he was standing outside the car. He was standing right there smoking a blunt. I done seen a lot of people, but if I don't know their names, I can't tell you that that's them.
You got your hair, you got a curl or some shit on your head?
I got dreads.
Let me see. Okay. What kind of dreads are those, man?
I just got them twist down.
The skinny ones?
Yeah.
So it kind of like braids, but you got them twisted up tight or some shit.
Yeah, I just got it twist down like that.
So if you want to redo your hair, you got to cut all that off? You can't undo it?
No.
So you get your tight fade on the side and then just leave the dreads at the top? Tape it up?
So y'all gonna tell me who said that I did this?
Yeah, I think he want to show you some pictures, man, to see if we talking about the right people. When it's dealing with the Krista girl and the Brenda girl. Sorry, down past my bedtime.
Mine too, shit.
And so he wanted to confirm to make sure if you know him, you know him. You don't, you don't, and move forward with that. Tennessee, man. What part of Tennessee you from? Inside Memphis. What neighborhood you from? Memphis.
All over, really. Mainly from East Memphis, though.
East Memphis is compared to what in Dallas?
Probably where I'm staying there right now.
Oak Cliff.
Mm-hmm. That's how I ended up over there. It reminded me of being home, shit. Me and my baby mama with my girlfriend. Just be hot on days like somebody bullshit doing something ain't got nothing to do with us, but other than that, it been alright.
Never been in Memphis. I've been to Nashville. I like Nashville. It's a nice city.
Yeah, Nashville.
But I don't think it's nothing compared to Memphis, huh? Memphis got more blacks, right?
Yeah. Nashville like some country.
Yeah, it's the
It's like
home
country
of
music.
country music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit.
We the home of the blues.
They had a B.B. King joint down there. I went there, man. We had a good time.
Somebody in Nashville?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we went to B.B. King joint downtown. Had a good time.
That's where it's at in Memphis. They got one in Nashville.
Well, yeah, they got one in Nashville. You know, right off the set where they got all the barbecue places.
You had to be in Memphis.
No, I'm in Nashville for Tennessee Titans play. For Tennessee State University is located. Vanderbilt. Went down there on a recruiting
I
trip.
ain't never been downtown there, though.
The downtown is kind of like the tour attraction because they I don't know why Tennessee think they home with barbecue. I'm like, come on, man. Yeah.
We is a home of the barbecue.
Come on, man.
Y'all barbecue
Don't
with
fool
wood.
yourself.
No, we talking about
We talking
barbecue.
about barbecue because Tennessee think they
This
running
the
some
person
shit
that's
on
supposed to know
barbecue.
right
Yeah, you ever seen this girl?
here. Is she white?
She's Hispanic. She looks white, got light skin.
I don't think so. I done think some white people over there, but I don't just know. I don't know her, though.
You don't know her? Okay. What about this
I don't know these people. Are they white or Mexican?
one? This is Mexican. Both of these are Mexicans.
I'm just trying to think, have I seen them in the apartments or anything? Have I talked to them? I done talked to some white people over there, but not any one of these people.
Okay.
You
I
said
don't think.
you talked to some white people. They live there, or you talking about talking to them, serving them some work?
I don't
And
serve
ain't no
dope.
white people gonna be over there in Charles area, man.
Yes, it is.
Let's say some workers or something.
No. Just go sit over there for a couple
I
hours.
need to go sit over there.
Like the apartments I was in, it be like people coming from, I don't know where they come from, but that's like well, I guess they get crazy chicks or something.
Okay, it is.
It be plenty of white people.
There's some apartments over there that cater to like the special need. When I say MHMR, or they just got out of some kind of halfway house,
like rehabs and shit.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
So I see people all the time in that motherfucker. So I don't just know. But I don't think so. I don't got no personal relationship with these people. If I have seen them,
None of them that you would met or anything like that.
not that I know of, not that I can remember. It wasn't long enough for me to remember them.
Is there any reason why you would have been in one of her cars?
For what?
That's what I'm asking you.
I don't think so.
Okay, what about her? You ever rode in a vehicle with her?
No.
Okay. The reason I'm asking is because I'm gonna give you.
I don't ride with nobody.
Okay.
Shit, really?
Okay. Well, the reason I'm asking is I'm gonna give you a little science class, just a little one, quick demonstration.
Let's do it.
You know how when it's dark in your house and you open up the shades, and you see the light shine through, you see all that floating in the air? That's dead skin cells. Anytime you go anywhere, every second some dead skin cells fall off your body.
Right.
You touch this table, take a Q-tip, swab it, your DNA is gonna show up here. Is there any reason that your DNA will be in any of the vehicles that belong to either Crystal or Brenda?
I don't know them, so I can't like say for sure that I hadn't seen them or been in their cars, but I know I ain't never rode with them for sure. We never rode nowhere if I was in their car.
Okay.
So that should be a no, right?
Yes or no?
Okay. I mean, you didn't say no. I'm just asking.
I said no, like I don't know. I don't know them.
Okay.
I'm saying if I did see them before, it probably was like a split second. Like I don't even remember them.
Do you ever deal with any white girls over there or Mexican girls?
Yeah, it's a white girl over there. I know personally Tiffany. She white.
Okay.
See, like it's people over there that's white that I see all the time. See, like her kinfolks be coming. I be like, who is that? Then it's another dude over there. He white. His name's Zach. He white. It's another. He just cut all his hair off.
Yeah.
He young and white.
Well, let me ask you this: have you ever rode in a black Jeep Cherokee?
Oh no.
Never in a black Jeep Cherokee. So there ain't no reason that your DNA will be found in a black Jeep Cherokee, 1996, square body, faded paint.
I ain't rolling no Jeep Cherokee.
No reason that any piece of your hair should be in there that you can think of.
Not that I can think of. Cause I ain't roll with nobody. I done sat in a couple of cars. I ain't never been out in black Jeep Cherokee.
But the reason I'm asking you that,
I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I saw weed over there.
mm-hmm.
I did do that in Survey Road.
I ain't mad at you.
I mean, you got to pay your bills.
I sold weed. I did, but I don't now. So I done sat in a couple cars.
Now,
I didn't have a spot to sit.
when you sell weed, you just sell to complete strangers, or you got a list of people that you normally profit off of?
No, I just, you know how that neighborhood go. I can pull up and buy some weed at the store. I just, like...
I mean, you have to understand that I'm from the hood too, man. I'm from Oak Cliff, that area.
I used to just be out.
But you got to be, you ain't gonna be a fool just to be selling it wide open to anybody, because you don't know who you come across.
You right.
So you got to, if you're a smart person, you build your clientele up to who you know.
I didn't really have no clientele. It was just like some...
What kind of weed you selling? Corn or some shit?
It was just like, let me make some extra while I'm
Shit with all the
bullshitting.
seeds in it and all that?
All that. What on that?
Some of that
People
red
buy that
Should
shit.
be popping and shit.
Break
People
some of that
back.
Memphis
Pop,
red. That
No, I ain't got to bring nothing. Y'all got it. This Texas. See, I was just trying to make some little extra money, so I do it. So I ain't gonna say
so
hey,
how long has it
clientele.
been since you stopped selling weed?
Probably a couple weeks, couple months. I ain't been no couple months. Been like a couple weeks.
Couple weeks.
Yeah, my girlfriend been on my ass about something though,
Okay.
basically. So I quit.
I know you've been over in that area.
The whole time I've been here,
And that's how long?
about 2 years.
Okay. So you just can't, that area
I've been
kinda
over there
rough,
about a
man.
year and a half.
Okay, so
Where were you selling at over there?
At the store, just
Yeah,
I
MS.
walk basically. I get out my car and walk, cause people gonna ask you for weed if you look like me. To be honest.
Well, shit. gonna ask you for weed if you look like me. I done been over there in a suit and tie and people asking about weed.
Well,
Sitting in the
I ain't
police
gonna be in sitting in the police car. People ask you for weed.
Yeah.
Why you make a comment if you look like me? What do you look like? What you think?
Got gold teeth and tattoos and I dress like a drug dealer. Like, be serious.
I guess. Boy,
if I'm walking down the street, you smoke
honestly,
weed, you gonna see me. You gonna be like, hey, you know some weed? You gonna ask me?
That could be, but honestly,
Look at my shirt now.
Yeah, that's a dead giveaway. But honestly, I stopped judging people by their appearance a long time
you
ago.
did, but the world ain't.
That's true.
Yeah, it's true. But
Man, are them slugs, they come out?
Nah.
They perm? Where you get them done at? That ain't Dallas Gold.
In Memphis.
Yeah.
that's that 8-ball MJG shit right there, baby. I'm old school. You don't
Orange
know about
man.
that shit.
Yeah, me too, man. I'm 31. I ain't old, but I'm old enough.
Yeah. So you say you said mention Surrey Road. You live over there, or you just that's where you hustle at?
That's what I was saying at first. I moved where I'm at now.
Okay. How long were you staying over Surrey Road?
About 6 months. About 7 months, because we stayed an extra month after the lease was up
So when did you move out of there?
in April.
In April. Okay. What door number were you in? I know an apartment got shot up over there not too long ago.
Yeah, that was upstairs.
In 1032.
Yeah.
You ever been in that apartment?
Yeah, I've been in there. They used to sell weed out of there.
Huh?
They used to sell weed out of there. I've been in there. I can't say the lines that I haven't, because I had.
When's the last time you were over there at that apartment?
Shit. Been a minute, bro. Before I got shot up, ain't nobody been in there, motherfucker. I'm shake his head.
Well, I know somebody was over there beginning of the month.
It wasn't me.
I didn't say you. I said somebody was over there.
Oh, no. I ain't been going over there, really, because they be having too much shit going on over there. Really, why I was chilling where I was at. I wanted to go over there, but I didn't.
Yeah.
They be having too much bullshit.
You know the officers that work over there?
No, I know one of them, the lady. She drive like a BMW. She a real police, too.
Yeah.
And the one that drive the car, the Jaguar, the old Jaguar. Like
So y'all pay attention closely to what officers drive over there.
I do.
It's counterproductive to your lifestyle. You gotta know when they in the neighborhood.
I gotta watch myself. I'm here by myself. So if I do something, I gotta watch out for me, not nobody else.
That's a good way to look at it, because that's what everybody do. Especially they get in the jam. Everybody look out for themselves.
I know. They don't care nothing about nobody, kids, or none of that shit.
No, they ain't worried about that at all.
I was trying to make money, extra money. Shit. My girl, the only one been working.
So you trying to find some way to to bring some bread to the table. I feel you.
Basically, yeah.
I feel you. When your name came up in this investigation as being friends with these two girls that you know these two girls.
From where? Shit, here?
I don't know where you know from. I don't know how you met them.
So who said this? Them or another person?
It's multiple people.
That said, I know them.
Mm-hmm. That you've been seen with them. Now that's coming from multiple people. Don't believe everything I hear. That's why I'm talking to you today, to figure out if you do know them. And if you do know them, you know, maybe there's a reason why you know them. I'm here to figure out if what I'm hearing is bullshit. If you tell me it's bullshit, it's bullshit.
It got to be bullshit. Or it had to be because of some weed, but I don't even remember them. So how would everybody else remember it?
Were you selling
who know me, and I don't.
Were you selling weed on September 2nd?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
But
So,
I ain't even really sell nobody no weed that day.
on your journeys, let's think about it. So you say you ain't sell no weed on September 2nd?
I don't know, man. Shit.
Okay.
I really don't know.
Let me ask you this: on your journeys, where do you normally go at? What is your routine? Do you normally travel all around Dallas, certain areas you normally stay in Oak Cliff.
I stay in that area I'm in.
Yeah, you normally stay in Oak Cliff.
Unless me and my girl going out or something.
Okay.
We ain't been out to the malls and shit, just, sightseeing and shit.
Okay. But normally you stay in the Oak Cliff area.
Yeah, that's the area I know. Cause I usually be walking or something. Like I walk over there, cause I don't have a license.
Okay.
And our tag got a date on our car,
So you don't really be going too far in your car.
my tag been out for a minute.
Well, they got license plate readers over there on Camp Wisdom, Westmoreland, and your car's been over there a lot, around that area.
That's where I live at, ain't it? That's Camp Wisdom.
And Camp Wisdom, you say your tag is out.
That's where the mall is, right?
Yeah, right by the mall.
Yeah, that's the same area.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, you making it sound like you don't never go nowhere. Your car been in Grand Prairie, too.
My girl, I got a girlfriend. That's her car.
Okay. I'm just saying that you trying to make it seem like your car just stay in right there at Charleston and St. George.
Oh, no, I said you said where I generally be at. I'm listening to your question. That's where I generally be at. Now, I can't speak for the car now, because my girlfriend does drive it where she want to.
Okay.
I don't have a license. I don't drive shit. And a warrant. I know I got a warrant.
Is there any reason that either one of these girls' DNA is going to be inside that car?
Hell no. Check it.
Because I know you sell weed.
That
I mean, do you ever sell weed out of that car?
No.
Okay.
So check it.
Okay.
Ain't no fucking way.
Okay. Well, I'm just asking, man. All of these questions that I'm asking you are ways that I can prove that you weren't involved. Either you were involved or you weren't involved.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that's why I'm asking these questions.
I wasn't, man. You can keep on asking, though. I'll answer you.
Okay. You ever been to Irving, Texas before? You know where Irving is at? Out by the airport.
I've been to the airport before.
When's the last time you been in that area?
Last November.
Last November.
My mom came down here to visit.
Okay. But you ain't been near the airport since then?
I ain't had to go to no airport.
Okay. Ain't no reason, though, for you to be in that area around Irving. You stay in Oak Cliff, right?
All right.
So if you were in that area, how would you have got there?
My car.
Your car. Okay. So, one of the things with this investigation, this young lady was killed.
Mm-hmm.
She was killed. And it wasn't a robbery. It wasn't, well, I don't believe it was a robbery. I believe it was a hit. I believe, let's just throw a hypothetical situation. I believe somebody was approached to do some shit to this young lady. Mm-hmm. Okay. There's a reason, motive behind it. The individual that was involved, let's call him the shooter. I believe the shooter was motivated by money, was approached for some kind of financial gain through this situation. I don't believe this individual knew the whole picture. Right. I believe this individual was told some bullshit. Well, ended up being bullshit. And they got on board with something went wrong. And now they caught up in some shit. Okay. I've interviewed a lot of people on this case. A lot of people. Some people that live over at Surrey Road, they can say that they've seen you with these females. Mm-hmm. People over at Surrey Road that know you, they can put you with these females. I mean, that's just me keeping it real with you. I know you say you sell weed over there. Maybe that's what it's from. But the time period that they putting you with these females is the beginning of the month. That's right around the same time that my murder happened. And I don't know, maybe there's a reason for it. Maybe there's a reason why they could put you in the same area and in the same car with these females. Maybe you were selling weed.
They put me in the same car with them.
Yeah. That's why I asked you about riding in a car with them. Had you ever been in their car? And you said...
Not riding with them. Hell no.
Not riding with them.
I don't know if I've been in and out games and weed or not. Shit, I used to be in and out of shit. Told them here by myself, man. I ain't got time to be sticking around no motherfuckers like that.
So normally when people come buy weed from you, do you give them your phone number?
No.
How do you know how do they know when you up? How do they know how to find you? how they
I
know
be
how to
standing
get.
outside when I want to sell it. All you do got to stand outside.
Yeah, but they talking about this is over at Surrey Road, not at the corner store where you said you be at.
I said I be in Surrey Road. That's how you know Surrey Road. I
Okay.
said that's where I
So
be
where do
at.
you hang out at Surrey Road? Where can they find you at if they need to buy some weed from you?
Around there, you just gotta drive around. I'm gonna sit on the bricks or some shit.
But I mean, if you got customers coming through there all the time looking for you, they
I
know.
don't have customers come there looking for me all the time. People over there sell dope.
Okay.
You know this a dope area.
Yeah, I know what
You
goes on
can
over
go
there.
stand on the corner and sell a bag of weed.
Yeah, but I mean, in order for you to make money, in order for you to say, okay, these are the people that's gonna come see me, how do you handle it? I mean, how do you know somebody ain't gonna short stop you at the sign? If I know
I'm
you
short
just
stopping, so that's me all day.
okay,
I'm from out of town. Like they done trying to tell me I can't do that. That's why I said too much bullshit over there. That's what I do. Like I'm gonna stand with a dope selling it and sell mine, then I'm out of there. You don't need my number or nothing. I fake like it's theirs until I get mine off.
so what would be the only way that somebody would get your number? So you don't sell anybody any weed or anything that
People
don't.
got my number. It's different people got my number. Like a lot of times people call me for weed on my phone.
Okay, but
I don't go.
I'm just saying though, you don't do no business over the phone. Is that was that what you saying? They
No,
just
I do
gotta
some-
drive up and just catch you out there.
No, I do some business over the phone, but
Okay.
most of it gonna be on driving up.
Now the people that do have your number, is it gonna be somebody you deal with, or is it gonna be somebody that's, I mean, how did they get a hold
I
of your
can't
number?
say that because people get people my number. The people that I deal with, they get random people my number all the time.
Okay, and so do you deal with people that you don't know, that call you on the phone? That's the quickest way to get robbed around there.
Sometimes, yeah, I have.
Sometimes you do. Okay, so somebody calls you on the phone and they say, hey, I need something. What do you tell them? Where you tell them to meet you at? Surrey Road. Where at Surrey Road?
I'll call them when I get there. Go look around first, then I'm gonna call them. Tell the truth.
Then you call them and tell them where to be at.
Yeah, if somebody called me like that. A couple people done call me like that I don't know.
Okay, and
You
what
gotta see where they at, see what you in, look at them from a distance for a second. Then I think about it. I ain't saying no long period of time like y'all had me sitting in here, but
Yeah. Hey, I feel you, man.
y'all detectives. Like I'm not gonna sit here and bullshit y'all. Like that's what I do. Yeah, I'm a shortstop, but I go over
Ain't
there.
nothing wrong with
I
it.
was standing over there watching them sell dope every day, so shit. Thought I go make me some money.
Okay.
Niggas over there really ain't gonna say nothing anyway. They'll try to say something to somebody else, but they not gonna say nothing.
Yeah.
Not how you carry yourself grown.
Yeah.
Like if they done said something to me before, I look, my bad, bro. I ain't know. Shit, I move around. Go somewhere else, do the same thing. I ain't trying to sell no pound of weed. I'm just trying to make a couple dollars.
So how you keep yourself protected over there in the neighborhood?
I don't. Just what the police for. Y'all ain't out there motherfucker all day. Protect
You know how many
what?
people been killed over there at Charleston Place?
Yes.
How many people been shot over there?
I can't say exactly, but I
That
done seen
apartment
the
just got
vibe.
shot up, the one upstairs from you.
That ain't got nothing to do with me.
I'm just saying though, you out there, like you said, you out of town selling weed over there at Charleston.
Most of them
Short
niggas
stopping.
is into it with each other. I know how to talk.
Okay. So there ain't you ain't touched no weapons. You ain't got no weapons, no protection at all.
I don't need no weapons. I got a fucking
So
charge
that-
right now for a weapon.
And so that's a no.
Yes.
So that's a no. So you ain't had your hand on no weapons anytime soon. Anytime in recently.
No.
Okay.
That's a no.
So
But I don't need no weapon. That's a bad look for me right now.
you gotta do what you gotta do over there at Charleston. Like you said, it's a rough area.
And
And you waiting on the police to protect you, and you walk around selling weed. A lot of people take their last breath waiting on the police to get there. You ain't read that. You ain't read the article about response times.
I'm from Memphis, brother.
I know, and I know exactly. I know exactly how it go down in Memphis.
No, you don't. Shit. If I was there, I'd have to carry a gun.
Oh, you saying Dallas ain't you don't feel any kind of threat here?
Not really. I see shit happening and hear about people getting killed, but most of the time be by mistake or some bullshit.
Yeah.
There they killing you for that shit.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been nobody coming to me, hey bro, you can't do this right here. They would have killed me.
But that's what happened to this lady, to this dentist. Somebody ran up on her and killed her.
I didn't do it. So I wish I didn't know who did it.
Would you tell me?
Yeah, I'll tell you if I knew who did it.
Well, what I'm interested in.
Cause I ain't in it. So shit.
What I'm interested in is how your phone number would end up in these girls' phones.
I ain't no telling. Probably weed.
Let me ask you a question. Since we being honest, you being honest with me, 100%, right?
Mm-hmm.
On the 2nd of September. Let's just say 2nd of September. You don't travel outside your area, right? You stay right there. You drop your girl off. What do you do when you drop your girl off?
Take my ass home.
Take your ass home.
Walk up to Surrey Road.
Walk up and down Surrey Road. Say what's up to people. Say your little weed. Go back home. Kick it. Wait for your kids to get out of school.
Mm-hmm.
You ever go to North Dallas?
No.
No, you ain't got no reason to be in North Dallas, right?
I don't think so.
Is there any reason?
Let me think about September the 2nd.
September the 2nd, Wednesday, the beginning of the month. I'm trying to figure out where you were at that morning.
That morning? I was at fucking home. Yeah, I was at home.
You at the house?
Because I went home late that day. So the morning I had to be home, I think. Because the first I always had you up late because people want to smoke and do shit.
So what time? So you take your wife to work, you come back home, what you normally do after that? You go to sleep for a little while. What time you hit the block?
Shit, probably about 2 o'clock or some shit.
Okay. 2 o'clock. Is there any other times you normally do anything any different?
Sometimes I go out in the morning, but most of the time y'all be out in the morning, so I stay in.
Okay. Is there any reason that you be in the Jack in the Box on September 2nd, around 11 o'clock?
A Jack in the Box at 11 o'clock.
11 a.m.
I don't know, man. I eat Jack in the Box all the time, though.
Yeah, what you eat at Jack in the Box? What's your favorite thing to get there, man?
A hamburger. I mean, chicken sandwich with bacon on it, motherfucker.
Is there any reason though your car and you will be at a Jack in the Box in North Dallas? There's plenty of Jack in the Boxes down south.
My car is Jack in the Box in North Dallas. No, I don't think so.
You ever been to the Jack in the Box off right there at 35 and Royal?
I don't even know what they said to even say I've been there.
35 North up there past Northwest Highway.
I never know where the highway yet. I stayed over there when I first got here.
There's a Jack in the Box right out 35.
I don't just know that area like that to even tell you shit.
You want me to show you on the map?
Yeah.
Okay, let me go get it real quick.
I don't even know the area to
You
just
got
tell
your
you,
phone.
but I don't think so. I don't think so. I know I ain't killed no motherfucker about it, so.
Well, I'm just asking
That's where I
because
was at.
all of these things, the reason I'm asking about your location is because all of these things add up.
Mm-hmm.
They add up because I want to be able to say without a shadow, I want to be able to say without a shadow of doubt that you ain't the man I need to be talking to.
I ain't, bro. My car ain't been in no Jack in the Box, I don't think. They said this person got killed out of my car or some shit.
No, ain't nobody said they got killed out of your car. I'm just trying to figure out where your car is being. And if you saying that your car was in certain areas, I want to figure out why it would be somewhere else on the video. All it is connecting the dots, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, can you pull up your map?
No, I don't know my password. Like a Google map?
Yeah, just or Google. You can pull up Google.
35 and Northwest Highway.
On 35 and Royal.
I ain't know where I was way over there. What time? 11?
11 a.m. Somewhere around there. 10:30, 11.
I I know Northwest Highway kind of far from where I'm at.
Yeah, it's real far. Ain't nowhere close.
Man, I call him no, I mean, I know 11 o'clock in the morning. I'm trying to think, was the day I took this. Is it close to Children's Hospital?
A little further north than that. But your kids got sick.
I had took this girl up there one day, but I can't remember what day it was. I don't know if it was the second or close to the second. I remember taking her in the morning though. At like 10. I ain't stopping no Jack in the Box. So that went today.
You know, one thing about your car that stand out is
It got Memphis tags on in blue and with a nigga in it. Shit.
so you already know. It stick out like a sore thumb.
Yeah, you ain't gotta tell me. I already been through this one time with police. Well, not for no murder, but for people saying they sell dope and shit.
Was they lying on you?
Yeah, pretty much. I was fucking with the dude who sold dope girlfriend.
You found fire, man.
Yeah, I know. So he pretty much tried to, I guess, put the police on me or something. He put the security guard, but she the police. That's how I know her, the one in the BMW.
That's not what?
That's how I seen her one day. Cause they were talking about she supposed to be looking for me because I said dope, looking for my car. I'm like, oh shit.
Who was that?
The lady who's the security over there. People be lying.
Dallas
on
police
something.
security?
Yeah, I guess that's what it is. They got Dallas police security. Or they just Dallas
Oh,
police.
Dallas police officer, you're right.
This one was right here.
Here we go right here.
Dallas people crazy, man.
It's 35 right here. There's Royal Lane. Right there. Right here by Joe Fields, Faven Road. You ever been over there in that area?
I know no.
No. Ain't no reason you would be at that Jack in the Box then. We want to see that powder blue. Powder blue. Chrysler Sebring. Diamond in the back. Sunroof top. Parked outside.
It's a drop top.
Yeah.
Hell no. You don't see it parked on the outside no 11 o'clock.
No reason your phone records would put you there either, is it?
Dallas people is crazy, man.
Why you say that?
Because of this. This is crazy right here.
What's crazy? What's crazy about it?
That I'm sitting in a homicide officer and ain't did shit. I can see if I was at home, goddamn it. People know you at home. They don't know me.
You got some haters on you, man?
I see that. That's what
I'm asking
saying.
you, do you have some haters?
I do.
Before this conversation took place, do you have some people out there that's causing you problems?
They don't like me over there, really.
Okay, tell me about those. Or do you know them?
What you don't know about a person, they can't say, like, you can't say I don't have a gun if you've never seen one and I never said nothing about one. You just got a feeling, right?
So, you know you got people out there that's looking for you to fail, but you don't know who, pretty much.
I think everybody be looking for me to fail, especially if I'm in the streets. It's a part of it. They act like they want you to
I mean,
fail.
you said everybody wants you to fail. Why would they want you to fail? Because you're a young man with tattoos and a grill? Why?
No, because, like, just the point of it, if I'm trying to sell dope in your area, basically, you gonna want me to fail. You're not gonna want me to win.
Okay,
You
so
don't
you're
need
talking
to make
about
more
other
money.
dealers then?
Basically.
Okay, but we're not talking about law-abiding citizens, old Granny John.
Oh, no.
They don't cause you any issue. You're talking about competition is the ones that cause you problems.
Yeah, it's not a law-abiding citizen, no.
Okay.
Let me ask you a question. if we search your apartment, we're gonna find any ammunition in your house?
No.
No ammunition at all. Your girlfriend got a gun? Your baby mama got a gun? So we find any ammunition in there, whose would it be?
Mine.
It would be yours.
Which I ain't gonna find none.
But we ain't gonna find none. But if we did, it would be yours. Okay. And if we interview your girl and we ask her what kind of gun would you have, what would she say?
I ain't got none.
If she did say you had one, what kind would she say?
She gonna say I don't have none. She know.
I wouldn't necessarily say that.
She gonna say I ain't got none.
I wouldn't necessarily say that.
Well, I don't care what you say.
I'm just saying that. But if we found ammunition there, it would be yours. And the only reason somebody would have ammunition is if they had a gun. So what reason would we have to find a gun or ammunition at your apartment if you don't have a gun?
What kind of ammunition did y'all find in my apartment?
Well, I'm just asking you. I'm asking you.
Y'all not gonna find none. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, so if we find some 40 cal ammunition in your house, is it gonna belong to you?
I don't have a 40 or ammunition.
That ain't what I'm asking you. I'm saying if we find 40 cal ammunition in your house, is it gonna belong to you? You just said if we find
I
it.
can't say it belongs to me because I don't have a gun and my girl don't have a
Well, you
gun.
just
But
said-
it be people in and out my house.
It be
now.
people in and out, okay, so it could fall out of their pockets. Is there any reason your fingerprints or DNA will be on any ammunition found in your house?
No, because I ain't touched no ammunition. I haven't touched no bullets.
So there ain't no reason that any ammunition found in your house is gonna have your DNA on it?
No.
No. Okay.
And
So-
go ahead.
Go ahead.
No.
So is that gonna... So it would be your girls then?
No, my girl don't have a gun. Ain't never had a gun. She
What's
don't
your
need
girl
it.
name?
Marika.
What's your booty call girl name?
Katrina.
Okay.
My booty call.
It is what it is, ain't it?
It's not my booty call.
I mean, y'all bump, right? For the enjoyment of pleasure.
Okay.
Yes, I mean, that's what I get when I get out of it, pleasure.
Yeah.
Stress relief, some flexibility work.
That's
you
my
know,
whole girl.
Good,
Man.
huh?
She one of them black activist type people. I
But
like her.
she's one of those that y'all have agreement to work out and enjoy it together. Yes or no?
Yeah, that's what you want to call it.
Right. And therefore you occasionally come to a house.
Yeah, I go to her house all the time.
Right.
She my home girl.
Do you have any property over to her house?
Uh-uh.
Okay. Do you keep anything in your drugs over her house?
No, because usually I just buy me like a half ounce or an ounce. I even sold that. Or smoked
Now, I have talked to Miss Katrina,
That's good.
and matter of fact, I have been to her house.
Been to her house before this?
Been to her house probably doing this,
Oh.
in which she did bring it to my attention that you occasionally come over for activity, but you didn't stay there. But we ended up finding something in her house in which she said it's not hers.
What is it?
It was some ammo. It was some ammo. I guess it was overlooked and somebody forgot about it. And so therefore she said she has no knowledge of it. And told me to ask you,
Ask me.
do you have any knowledge of this ammo? In which she identified that you, her kids, are the ones that's in that house. Her brother, I forgot about him.
Yeah, I was just gonna say,
Yeah.
forget about him, he was
And
outside.
in which I talked to him too. He was over there halfway asleep because I think he got to go to work.
Oh, yeah.
How you know Kelly?
Kelly?
Yeah.
You talking about Rich Homie? Yeah.
The guy that you got picked up with today.
From over there, he my homeboy, brother, best friend or some shit.
How'd you meet him though?
They brought him over there
They brought him over where?
to Surrey Road.
To your spot.
Not my spot. My homeboy stayed downstairs at first, but he went back to Mississippi.
So how long you been knowing Kelly?
Like 2 months, maybe 3.
2 months.
Probably about 2 months. Yeah, I just fuck with him because he's pretty much homeless, goddamn.
So you just be kind of looking out for him, showing him a little love.
Yeah, young nigga shit. I be giving him shit to eat. I fuck with him shit.
So how often do you hang out with him?
At first, I was hanging out with him every day until he be acting like he on some funny shit. So I stopped hanging out with him.
What you mean funny shit on some homosexual shit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Kelly be pushing up on you?
Hell
Be
no.
doing Omar on you?
I be in here for killing Kelly.
You don't be doing no Omar on you, do we?
Hell no, he be fucking with them gay dudes. He be like, he cool with them. Like, I don't see that.
But sometimes
He
you
ain't
know,
cool.
you just gotta he
Bruh,
needs somewhere to
no.
lay his head, man.
No.
But you cool with Kelly and you hang out with Kelly, right? You pretty much with Kelly every other day, well, I say, if I want to use percentage-wise, out of 7 days a week, maybe 5?
Probably about 3.5.
3 now, okay.
4.
Okay. You cool enough to say, know that the people that my partner asked you about, that you said that you did not know, that you might somewhat might have sold him some weed. You know, Kelly know him. What's up with that? He know him, you don't
He know
him.
them?
Yeah, Kelly grew up right beside her.
Kelly know him by name.
He grew up right beside her.
Oh, y'all niggas be talking to Kelly then.
We did
I'm
talk to
talking
Kelly.
We talked to Kelly. That's why we getting in here so long.
Oh, shit.
That's why we're trying to establish whether or not you're
Oh,
telling us the truth.
y'all need to talk to Kelly. Not
Well,
Chris.
we already did. Kelly told us he knows her. Kelly know you. Kelly introduced you to her.
He introduced me to her?
Yeah, Kelly introduced you to her.
Kelly introduced me to a lot of people, a lot of women. So I just don't know.
Well, Kelly
Hey, me and her didn't like talk like that. So I don't
But
know.
do you know her?
I said no. I don't.
Okay. Well, why would Kelly lie on you when he...
This
when
is
he-
a homicide
No,
investigation.
listen to me. Listen to me. He was very convincing that he knew that girl and you knew him too. You knew her too, I'm sorry. Very well.
I don't know this lady no well, man.
Okay,
I don't
and
know
which-
him that well.
In which that young lady verified what Kelly was saying. 2 people verified. 1 + 1 = 2.
That's cool.
All right. So why do they have to lie when neither one knew?
He just
what we
said
was
she
talking
grew
about?
up in the house beside him, not beside me.
But what I'm saying is they both indicated that they know you, in which you said you have no clue who she is.
I just said if I done seen her, it was like a high and by.
They say you had conversation with her. You
Yeah, you
talked.
been in the same vehicle
Like your
with her.
lips and moving, and your tongue is waving, and language is coming out your mouth that you did that to this lady.
Have you ever exchanged phone numbers with this young lady? Have you ever been in the same vehicle with this young lady?
I don't know. I don't think so. That's what I'm saying.
We don't need
I
you
ain't
to
never
think
gave
so
her my
because-
number.
I mean, so you didn't give her your number. You ain't never met her before. You
Maybe
ain't-
this nigga called me off her phone or something, cause he don't have a phone. Well, I think he do now.
Yeah, he
We
got
been
a-
there first.
So
You
it's a possibility.
He just got
that,
a phone.
It's a possibility that he used your phone to call her.
Not my phone. Well, yeah, it's possible he could have did that too. 'Cause he
It's a
used my phone
possibility
all the
that
time.
that means she came over.
He used my phone all the time because he didn't have a phone.
Have she
He
smoked
just
weed
got
with
a
you? Have you
phone.
smoked weed with a person that looked like that?
No, I remember her. If I smoked the weed with her. Never smoked nothing with her.
Man, what you got going on, man? I see you got your Los Angeles hat on. You one of them dudes that got a Jerry curl after watching Boys in the Hood? You got-
dreads.
Oh, you got dreads.
Yeah, he got like tight too.
Man, you got a chili bowl fade with dreads.
Got a mohawk with it.
Oh, a mohawk. How long you had that mohawk, man?
About a year.
About a year.
Well, we got to clean this up, man. Because you're right. This is something serious. We got 2 people who claim that they interact in your circle, in which you claim that you have no
I
clue
don't even
what they're
have a
talking about.
circle. Like, I don't even know these people like that. I don't know Kelly
You-
like that. I just
Well,
found
why
out his
Kelly-
name a
why
couple of
Kelly
days
said
ago
that he
trying to
know
make
you?
him a text stub.
Why Kelly said he know you very well?
Ask him what my mama name. Ask him what my brother. Ask him what my baby mama
Can
name.
I ask him where you live at?
Yes.
Because I think he could tell me that.
He can.
Matter of fact, this young lady right here was able to provide me with what your vehicle looks like. She was able to provide me with your license plate.
Listen, man.
Very distinctly.
I am.
Hold on a second. She was able to very distinctly provide me details about how you look,
Mhm.
what you drive, your cell phone number, and where she has been with you. Specifically a Jack in the Box. All of these things. She was able to provide all of those things. Now, for her not to know you, she pulling a lot of damn details out of nowhere.
I understand that. And whatever you say is cool. But I didn't do this, bro.
Okay, well I'm not saying you did. I ain't
that.
accusing you of doing nothing. I'm just telling you what these
what
people have
said?
said about you.
Yeah, I asked it. Who said? I did ask it. That's dope though. Okay.
Now we talking about her. Now I'm gonna ask you about the next lady, in which she's right here. To me, she's a lethal, like a lethal weapon. She's the one that, you know how when they put the when they looking at a crime family, they always have the top picture at the top, and then they had a spider web coming down, and that means that you got to get through these people to get that big dog. But these people don't really matter to you, because your goal is to get the big dog, and that's that number one picture. Her picture's up there. She's number one. She's right there. She's number one, which she can be got by these people helping us, or these people can take the fall for her, what she did, and she can be on the beach with her Corona watching the boat float by. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? She put some shit in motion that fucked everybody's life up and got them all twisted up. And she left a trail, a cookie trail, to everybody that she made contact with.
Do you have a Facebook page, man? Does your girl have one?
Mm-hmm.
She's a criminal mastermind. Criminal mastermind that put some shit together so she didn't have to be, she didn't have to take the fall for it. Criminal mastermind. In which she gonna throw everybody else under the bus but herself.
I
That's
understand.
what you call criminal mastermind. Because her cookie trail everybody up but herself.
What's your girl's number again? 6. Well, man, my goal is to, in this investigation, Rika Super Cute Sew-In, is that her?
That's her job shit. It might go to her Facebook page. That's the old address, but yeah.
And you don't got no Facebook, but you ever had one?
No.
Let me ask you, once we get her, when she says she know you, she point the finger at you.
That lady don't know me. I don't know if she gonna point the finger at me because I can't control her.
That's a yes or no question, sir.
I just said she don't know me. No, she don't know me. This lady, neither
sure?
one of these folks don't know me.
You're amazed what people do.
I can't control. Can I control what people do?
Well, the word no, I guess you can say no differently because I don't know you, but I met you.
Yeah.
Have they met you before? Have you met them before?
I don't think so. See, I don't think so. I be drunk, man. I be drunk a lot of times. I be drunk.
Do you drink at your house or do you get out and drink? You go to the
I do
club?
both.
Okay, where you go to drink?
I don't go to strip club. I don't go to the club and drink. I be out in the neighborhood drinking.
So
I go to the liquor
what
store.
you drinking? What you drinking on?
I drink Red Berry Palmer Sun.
Okay, you drink the Paul. And so when you're drinking, you just make friendly conversation with anyone.
Yeah, 'cause I'm drunk. I'm drinking.
So do you just walk around the apartment and say, "Hey, what's up, bitch? Let's talk"?
No,
Or you just
I don't talk like that.
okay?
If
Or
I
you
see one, I'll talk to him.
Or you see one like, "Hey, mama, hey, what's your number?" and all that.
Yeah, what's your name, bro?
So have you, hey, mama, hey, what's your name? Have you seen any of these females?
No, I don't think so. That's what I'm saying. It's white girls walking around all the time. You'll see. They'll say something to you and keep on the fuck walking.
Why you keep saying white? Why they can't be Hispanic?
Because they look white to me. I'm from Tennessee. We don't see that many Hispanics. Shit, it's some, but it ain't been that many. They just start coming. Shit, we say white. They look white to me, shit. I guess they is Hispanic. This lady right here look white. She
So
look
that
Hispanic.
female up there, you saying that you don't have no recognition that you met her. There's no reason why she should be pointing a finger at you, right?
Man, hell no.
Huh?
Hell no. Ain't no reason why she should be doing that, 'cause I ain't do this shit. I ain't been nowhere with her to even do no shit like this. Y'all need to be talking to Kelly or some motherfucker. If he say he know them personally, he obviously do shit.
Let me ask you a question. So when was the last time you were in apartment 1032?
A minute right before I got shot up.
Right before it was shot up.
Matter of fact, the same day it got shot up.
Same day I got shot up.
Earlier that day. 'Cause these fools was downstairs when they got shot up.
Who was downstairs?
The nigga who apartment it was.
Now whose spot is that?
The nigga who stayed there, he in jail, I think. I think that was his cousin them who was staying there. A nigga named Rich and another nigga. I don't know their real names like that.
People hating on you over there at Charleston, man.
I guess.
I know you from out of town.
Yeah, they be trying to, shit, but I just pretty much stay out that way. They be hating on me about them females. Ain't about no dope or nothing.
Oh, yeah.
Damn, man, this shit's fucked up.
What's up about it?
Shit, I'm going through some shit like this for nothing.
What you going through?
I got a warrant. Y'all gonna send me to
How-
Tennessee if I
Let me
didn't do
ask you-
it.
let me ask you
If I
something.
did do it, I'm going to prison. But I didn't. But
Well, you know,
I'm still gotta go to Tennessee.
honestly,
Fuck.
it's something that needs to be explained. Honestly, it really is. Like I told you before, I don't consider you the top dog.
I don't consider
Listen
me
to
no
me,
dog.
but you have to
In this
understand how
race.
an investigation goes. We never met you, none, didn't have no clue who you were,
Yeah, I know.
and we sitting here talking to you now, and we put two pictures in front of you because they are very important pictures, and they are pictures that can cause you problems, or they can pictures that you can explain of what's going on with them. You can give some background on those pictures.
Have you ever...
I don't got nowhere.
Let me ask you a question. So you have never heard of this dentist being killed in Uptown? You never heard, because it's been all over the news. Very high profile case.
I don't really watch the news shit.
Okay. Is there any reason, I mean, do you have internet on your phone?
Mm-hmm.
Have you researched anything about, looked at any articles regarding a dentist being killed?
My phone is fucked up. I can't even research shit on that motherfucker.
So
You
is
got
that
a
a yes
computer?
or a no?
No, I haven't.
You got a computer at the house?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why would I have a reason to research a dentist getting killed?
I don't know. Is there any reason that would be in your computer history?
No.
Who has access to a computer at your house?
Me and my baby mama.
You and your baby mama. Y'all the only two there. And so if she don't know nothing about it, then it would have to be you then, right?
Or Kelly.
Or Kelly. So Kelly, you cool enough with Kelly to take him to your apartment.
Yeah, he been in my apartment a couple times. He ain't know where to stay.
So you let him spend the night with you.
No, I ain't never spent the night. He let me come over there like in the daytime and get some sleep.
So you let him come over and sleep in your crib where your kids live at.
My kids were never there.
I know.
He ain't never really go to sleep. He'll
So-
fall asleep on the couch for
So
a
let
second.
me ask
He
you.
will
So
roll.
letting this dude that's got some questionable acts come over and sleep while your woman at work.
It's just, man, I be trying to.
And you said he's
I got
shaky.
a good heart.
He ever put his hands on you or something?
Who?
I'm
Kelly?
just trying to figure out what it is.
I ain't say Kelly was shaky.
I thought it, then he
I'm
said
talking
Kelly was.
about the dudes whose house got shot up. They shaky as hell.
Oh, I thought you were saying Kelly was kind of.
Gay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you let him come over to your house and sleep on your couch while your
That
wife
was
and
before I
kids.
figured this out.
Oh, okay.
Well, when did you figure it out?
Shit, we hanging with a fucking punk, a gay dude.
So when did you figure it out?
When he was hanging with the gay dude.
When was that?
Not too long ago. He
But
been
you
hanging.
hanging with him today.
Who, me?
Yes.
He was standing outside my car because he came from I don't know where and asked me could he hit the blunt. I mean, they be staying in the abandoned apartment over there. Him and the homeboy.
Which one? Which one?
Oh,
Surrey
you know,
Road?
huh?
No, I'm talking about which apartment? Is it Surrey Road?
In both of them, he got abandoned apartments in both of them. He stayed in bandos around that period. Everybody know that. Well, everybody that know him know that.
So he's standing in a abandoned apartment, but he come to your crib to get it now.
He just come to my crib sometime. Like, I'm around and he be like, where you finna go? I'm finna go home. He be like, let me rock with you. I'm like, come on. He stay over there for a couple hours or however long I stay in the house, then he out. He ain't never spent the night in no shit.
So you and him kick it on a daily basis? I mean, if has he been in your car? You ever gave him a ride?
Yeah, I gave him a ride.
Okay. Where y'all been? Where y'all go together?
It's probably to the store. We ain't been too far.
Y'all ever been to Whataburger together? Right there on Camp Wisdom?
Waterburger?
Yeah.
Me and him? Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, y'all ate recently?
Not recently.
Like 2-3 weeks ago?
No.
What about Subway? Y'all eat Subway together?
Ain't been no Subway.
Y'all ain't been in a Subway? It's Subway that's attached to a Valero?
Subway that's attached to a Valero. No.
Okay.
What's these things?
Restaurants.
I'm saying, what's the point you asked me this?
I'm just asking. I'm asking you everything that I believe I can prove otherwise.
Oh.
Everything that somebody told us that we can verify.
Well, I'll wait on it then, shit. I'll be in jail when y'all figure it out.
Why make you think you be in jail? We never
I
seen
got a
you.
warrant, man, for a gun. I'm being in jail
What kind of
regardless.
gun you got a warrant for?
45. They picked my charge back up in Tennessee and I ain't go to court. They dropped it because they ain't had no evidence. They picked it back up and I didn't go to court. That's how I got this warrant.
How long is your hair, man? I see it's curled up. How you make it curl up like that?
Just twist it down.
Twist it down?
Yeah.
So how long?
Long enough. This long, about this long. Right?
What was it, about 3-4 inches?
Yeah.
Who did that for you, girl?
Me. My girl do it sometimes. I do it most of the time.
So when it's all stretched out, does it hang over the fade?
Does it hang over my face?
Over the fade? Over your mohawk?
Yeah.
Huh?
Probably halfway. Not all the way. But yeah, it does hang over my face.
Let me see your hands real quick, man. I was looking at your hands earlier. You got a scar right here on this hand. What happened to your hand right here?
Somebody shot me.
You got shot?
Mm-hmm. They tried to rob me in Memphis. They tried to carjack me anyway. The bullet hit my hand right there.
Okay.
And right here, my thumb don't work on this side.
Your thumb don't work. What happened on that side?
The bullet.
Oh, from
It hit my hand. It hit my hand right here.
Okay.
You right-handed?
Yeah. Can I get something to drink?
Yeah, what you want to drink, man?
I want some coffee, but I'll take anything.
Hey, we got some coffee out here. You like Adidas, man? You like Adidas? That's your shoe and shorty?
Nah, not really.
Man, why does people talking like you are involved in this situation, man?
That's what I'm thinking about right now.
Huh?
I said that's what I'm thinking about right now.
And they providing facts of how to prove that you're involved in it.
Man, I don't give a fuck what they provide.
Some shit.
They need to provide y'all with the...
Well, what I'm
shit.
saying is,
Let me get you a stir.
What I'm saying is they painted a picture in which I think you can put it together, and I don't think you are the master artist behind the picture. I think you're part of the
Today
picture.
is the 20th. What's today? Today is October. You know how many pictures they could have painted by now?
And I think that
What you say? You know how many pictures could be painted by now?
Yeah.
But you know what's gonna paint a clear picture?
What?
What's gonna paint a clear picture? It's kind of like baking a cake. We do a number of different things. One of the things we do is collect DNA. When you went to prison in Memphis, did they collect your DNA there, keep it on file?
Yeah.
That's what we do in Texas. We keep DNA on file here. Okay. Will you consent to somebody giving a free sample of your DNA and a sample of your hair
For what?
for this investigation, so we can clear your name?
I ain't got to do all that when I didn't do it.
Well, I'm just
all I gotta
asking.
do is simply say I didn't do it.
That's all I'm doing is asking for your consent. That's all I'm asking.
Man, I ain't giving me out consent to do nothing but ask me questions so I can get out of here.
Okay.
I didn't do this, man. We ain't
Okay,
got
so
to
that's a
do
no.
all
You don't give me consent to get your hair or your saliva. None of that.
that. No, for what?
So I can. There was a vehicle used in this murder. Let me paint a picture for you so this makes sense to you. There's a vehicle used in this murder. It's an older vehicle. Air conditioning don't work that good. It's the beginning of September. It's hot as fuck outside. The suspect is sitting in the vehicle, sweating his ass off, waiting on this young lady to show up at this garage. Nervous as a motherfucker, nuts sweating all over the place, holding this pistol, waiting for this lady to show up. So when she does show up, ball sweat drips out his pants, drips onto the carpet. That ball sweat, I'm going to collect that and compare it to anybody that is mentioned as a person of interest or a suspect in my investigation. If the DNA connects them, then we got a problem. If the DNA clears them, I shake their hand and tell you, good luck. If you need anything, give me a holler. That's how I operate. Also, my suspect had dreadlocks. So with my suspect doing what he did in the back of this car, hair falls out all the time. So if I get a collection of my suspect's hair sample and compare it to hair samples found in the back of this vehicle, then the suspect has had a bad day.
Yeah.
Especially when they say they haven't been in this vehicle. So that's why I was asking for that. That's what I was asking for.
Mm-hmm.
And by you giving consent and saying, hey, I'm complying with your investigation. I know I wasn't there. It ain't got nothing to do with me. That's why I'm asking you, man.
Man, it got nothing to do with me. I'm not gonna go through all this. Y'all need to be trying to get these other people hair samples and shit.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this.
Like this shit getting frustrating all of a sudden. Cause I know I ain't did this shit. And I wanna go home to my motherfucking kids. I ain't fucking killed nobody.
I ain't accusing you of
Period
killing
in
nobody.
life.
I ain't-
Yeah, it's some fucking white people. Like for real. Like what the fuck?
So that's how you feel about white people? You racist?
I might as well be.
Are you racist?
Some fucking white girls.
Well, the complainant was a white girl.
I'm talking about these motherfuckers.
Victim was a white girl. Do you have something against white girls?
No, I don't have shit against no white girl. I ain't no racist.
Well, you said
I'm
you
just
might as
saying,
well
the
be. I'm
fucking
just
white
asking.
people. A dentist, like, it ain't even the same circles type shit.
It is when you look at the circumstances. When people say they know you, the circle was already made. That's why we asking for your cooperation. If this ain't you, then we don't need to be wasting no time with you. We need to go find whoever is responsible. Speaking of that, as far as your cell phone is concerned, I got your cell phone records. On September 2nd, there was a period of time your cell phone was off. Do you have an explanation for it?
I was asleep, probably.
So you turn your cell phone off when you sleep.
Nah, my cell phone go dead. Like, if you look at it, a motherfucker damaged to death. It been like that
It's
for
damaged?
2 months.
And it just turn off on you
It just go dead.
for hours at a time. Does it happen every day? How frequent does this happen?
It go dead every day.
Every day.
Sometimes I be asleep, though.
So what time you normally take naps, man?
What time I normally take a nap?
Yeah, what time you go to sleep?
Ain't no certain time to go to sleep.
Would it be off at the time that you normally pick your kids up from daycare?
I don't need a phone to pick them up.
I'm just asking you if your phone would be off during that time.
It done been off before.
Because if you taking a nap, you can't pick your kids up from daycare.
Just because I'm my phone off don't mean I'm taking a nap. Like, I listen to music on my phone and shit.
Okay,
So that's why I be dead.
Okay. So if your phone is off for hours at a time,
9 times out of 10, it was fucked up. You can ask my baby mama. My phone be off. She be mad at me because she be calling the shit out of me and I don't get it.
you don't get it. Okay. So if your phone is off for, let's say, 5-6 hours at a time, what would that mean?
Hey, I'm asleep on my phone. Fuck.
You can't be a good weed man if your phone is down.
I'm not a good weed man. What is you saying? I don't want to say I'm not a good weed man.
You got a
I
marijuana
do that shit to
you
make
ain't
money.
So how you
I do it to make money right quick, like an easy flip. Like my girl be like, I'm gonna have $700 for the rent. I'm gonna take $100, go buy some weed, try to make the rest. That's just simple as that. I hustle when I have to.
So would you say your phone go off every day for about 5 or 6 hours?
No.
No. So if it went off for 5 or 6 hours, something strange happened with it, right?
I ain't gonna say strange.
So
So my phone go dead at random. Not every day though.
Well, for 5 or 6 hours, I mean, is that out of the ordinary for you?
No.
No, it's not. So if I look at your phone records over a period of 30 days, 60 days, how many times am I going to see your phone off for 5 or 6 hours?
I don't know.
You don't know. I mean, if you said it's a random thing, just give me a raw number. Just throw a number at me.
Maybe 4 or 5, I guess. I don't know.
4 or 5 days a month off for 5 or 6 hours. What if I told you that's not correct?
You gonna tell me anyway. You just told me you got my phone records.
I'm
You
just saying,
asking me questions about my phone records.
But I'm just asking you. I mean, you telling me what's normal, and I've looked at
You
it.
telling me to make a
No.
assumption.
No, I'm just asking, but I'm telling you that it ain't correct.
I can just assume. I can't just say these ain't facts.
I can tell you your phone hasn't been off for 5 or 6 hours. It was off on September 2nd though for 5 or 6 hours during the time which this young lady was killed.
No.
During the time which you were riding around in the vehicle with this young lady. And I can and what my job is as a detective is to come to you. Look, man.
Stupid as hell, bro.
Here's the thing, man. I came to you and I tell you that these young ladies know you, and you telling me they don't know.
Them folks don't fucking know me.
Okay.
Even if they did see me, they don't know me.
They met you before. They may not
probably
know you
seen
that
me.
well.
Them folks don't know me, man. I'm telling you, them folks do not know me. Then y'all talking about this man staying next door to these people.
He lived there for 3 or 4
He
years.
grew up. Well, you say he grew up.
Grew up 3 or 4 years.
But they know me. I'm the person of interest. Well, he might be too, shit. I ain't gonna say he ain't, because he did go to jail with me, huh? This is fucking. Now, I ain't gonna say if they seen me or not, because they might be putting the shit on me.
You a Adidas
Y'all ever
man?
think about that?
Yeah, I think about all of it. That's why I'm asking you specifics. That's why I'm at. You like Adidas? I know Memphis. People like Reeboks down south. You wear Reeboks? Or you Nikes,
Reebok.
Adidas?
I wear all kind of shit.
Yeah. How many pair of white shoes you got?
2.
2?
Yeah. Some white Air Force Ones and some Adidas.
White Air Force One, white Adidas.
And then go back again. Is there any reason why your phone records don't show you interact with these 2 young ladies, man?
That I did?
Some type of way. Interact.
They said that I did interact with them?
I'm asking you, is there any reason why your phone records would show you interact with one of those 2, one or both 2 of those females picture we showed you?
I told y'all nigga Kelly be using my phone, and y'all say he stay next door to her, so now
Kelly use your phone every day?
He probably use it.
Do you use your phone every day? I mean,
He just got a phone.
do he use your phone every day?
If we was around each other,
If I can show you multiple days that you interacting, is that Kelly using your phone?
I don't know if that's Kelly using my phone, but probably so.
you
Cause I
pushing
don't know
read
her
out?
like that.
Oh, you pushing read out. We got
What the
the.
fuck is read
Well,
You
well,
don't know her like that.
No, I don't know her like that to be talking on her phone to her.
So how do you know her? Where are you gonna know her from? You say you don't know her like that. How do you know her?
I don't know her.
You said I don't know her like that.
Exactly. I don't know her like that to be talking to her.
So
On no phone or nothing. That's why. That's how I'm talking. We talk different, bro.
oh no, I'm from.
I'm trying to switch
I'm
my
from-
words around. Like
No,
I
I
know
just was
her,
asking
not like that.
because I ain't too far
Cause
from.
I don't recall knowing this lady.
Okay.
Like if I do know her, it's like a can of paint shit.
This is right here called. You know why?
What?
Because she gonna be laughing at everybody ass, including you.
She ain't gonna be laughing at me.
But you know what?
Unless I go to jail for shit, then I can get out later on.
The thing with this case is that a young lady was killed, right?
Right.
Okay. You got 3 kids.
Yeah.
Part of my job as a detective is to work the case and connect the dots, connect the facts. Okay. And I'm gonna do that with this case. You take care of your kids every day. Your kids are important to you, right?
Right.
Right. All 3 of them yours.
Mm-hmm.
It ain't nothing that your girl had before you.
She got some. She got a boy, but he ain't man.
He ain't yours, but
I
you got.
count my 3.
But you got 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay. You got a son. Is he junior?
No.
He ain't no junior. But your kids are important to you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you take all her kids to daycare or just
Only my 2 stay with us.
only your 2 stay with y'all? Okay. When you go pick your kids up from daycare, do you gotta sign them out?
Yeah, gotta put in a code.
Is there any reason that anybody else would pick them up besides you?
My girl?
Your girl would pick them up.
Yeah, her cousin picked him up. Her cousin picked him up these couple days.
So if her cousin, on September 2nd, do you remember anybody picking him up? How many times in the last month did somebody pick them up?
I don't know, but me and my girl been into it.
So you kind of been freelancing a little bit.
No, this for the past week.
So if you and your girl
Ain't you want nowhere near no September the 2nd.
So if you and
I
your
was at the house, I guess.
So if you and your girl get into it, then there's a possibility that somebody else may pick your kids up.
Yeah, it been a possibility twice, but that was lately.
Just 2 times recently,
Yeah.
but not in the beginning of the month. You would have been there.
No.
So if I go to
This only been lately, period, point blank, period.
So
he only did this twice lately, and my son flipped out.
Okay. But if I go to
The daycare.
the daycare, it's gonna have you picking them up on September 2nd.
It should, yeah.
It should. What's the name of the daycare again? So I can.
It's on Hampton and Kernwood. It's a church.
A
Like
church.
at the fire station right here is a church.
Okay.
It's called something.
And then when you do pick them up, what car you pick them up in?
My car.
Okay. Here's the thing, man. And I'm gonna keep it real with you. This situation people have been manipulated in this situation. I know that things have been told to certain people. You're a street guy. I'm not a street guy. I got family that's in the streets. I know at the end of the day, people do what they need to do to pay their bills. People do whatever it is that they need to do to support their family. Regardless, I'm not in any position to judge anybody on what they do or how they do it, because I may be, at times, I'm not perfect at all. I make mistakes just like everybody else make mistakes. So I'm not here to judge anybody for anything or any habits that they do. My job is connect facts. And facts that have been brought to me is that this young lady right here has been in conversation with you about handling some business for her. Point blank, period. That's just the straight facts. That she has been in contact with you and she has hired you and solicited your services to take care of some business for her, to put in some work for her. That's why I'm here today. That's what I have been told. And you telling me that that's not true, right?
Right. That's
Okay.
not true.
Okay. And all I can do is just ask questions and ask that you be honest with me, because there may come a point, if hypothetically, if you are the guy that she has contracted, hypothetically, if you are the guy that rode in the vehicle with this young lady, hypothetically, if you are the guy that was manipulated by this young lady and told one thing when you had no idea what was really going on, hypothetically, you're going to be in a bad situation. Okay? My job as a detective is not to come and put cases on somebody that's innocent. I go above and beyond to make sure that I don't put somebody in jail. It's important to me that I don't put the wrong person in jail. I can't sleep at night if I put the wrong person in jail. So I've gone above and beyond investigating this young lady, investigating all the names that have been associated with this offense. To the young man that is involved in this, that happened to pull the trigger, that happened to kill this young lady, I feel sorry for him. I feel sorry for his family. I don't feel sorry for him because he killed a young lady, because he still did it. But I feel sorry for him because he wasn't given all the truth at the time when he committed it. That somebody pulled the wool over his eyes. There is no cartel tied in this. There is no cartel. If this young lady was tied to a cartel, she wouldn't have to come get a shooter from the hood.
Why are you telling me about cartel and shit? I don't know about all that.
Well, I'm just telling you hypothetically, because you know what happens with these investigations a lot of times. Have you ever been investigated for murder before?
Yeah.
You have? Okay. Let me tell you how murder investigation. You've been investigated for murder here in Dallas. Let me tell you how we do things here in Dallas. We do things big in Texas. And what we do on murder investigations, I'm going to pull every piece of data attached to your name. Every period, every comma, every apostrophe, everything that's attached to your name is in a file right now.
I know, this was terrible.
Everything. No, it ain't terrible, because what it's going to do is it's going to connect dots. And the dots connect themselves. I ain't got to try to push it together. It's going to connect itself. And so when this picture...
This going to be the dot right here. Don't save her ass. That's going to connect everything together. And she gonna be the one who set the shit up, who got the shit started, gonna be the one that's gonna be skating on thin ice, enjoying life. This mother right here. Alright? This mother right here. Everybody else gonna be some stone cold killers. Listen, stone cold killer, and she gonna be one of those that, she's an angel. She could have done it, and she gonna play that role. And she gonna send everybody else down packing for a long time. She's big. It's like Nino Brown. Like what Nino Brown said, she's bigger than us.
You know, honestly, if you were involved, I wouldn't expect you to tell me you were involved.
She's right.
You got a lot to lose.
I ain't crazy.
Right.
Got 10 kids.
Yeah, but you
about it.
What she gonna do?
But you got a lot to lose.
She gonna tell her story, but she gonna say for
Anyway,
Are you willing to take a polygraph?
I ain't doing none of that shit because I ain't do it.
So you ain't willing to take one?
No, I ain't do it. Like, this is all I like to say.
Well, and this is how things come back to affect you, because I guarantee, whoever hypothetically who my shooter is, just hypothetically, that's my thing. Hypothetically, who my shooter is, there's gonna come a point where he's gonna be like, okay, I'm ready to tell you the truth. I'm ready to tell you what happened. And you may be straight. You may be straight, hardcore, old school, you know, it is what it is, get it out the mud, you know, and just ride this thing out to the end. That may be who you are. But the sad part about it is somebody sold you a wolf ticket.
Me?
Hypothetically.
Nah, it wasn't hypothetically.
Hypothetically.
Yeah,
you put it on me that time.
Yeah, you.
Yeah.
We got to spin the arrow, and when it stop, we saying you.
Oh.
We saying you.
Oh. So basically, I'm charged with murder.
No, we ain't saying nothing.
We
We
ain't
just
said
saying that you basically you will.
Well, I didn't do it, man. Y'all can't make me. Y'all can
hypothetically.
I'm not trying to make you say nothing. This ain't no bluff.
I gotta fucking deal with this gun charge, bro. That's it.
No, well, the thing is that nobody's here for
That
bluff.
shit right there, whatever they got going on, that's between these Dallas motherfuckers. They can send me back to Tennessee.
Who's going on? Who's dealing with this in Dallas?
They from Dallas, ain't?
I don't know where they from. I never told you they were from Dallas.
Oh, I don't know where they from. This where they at, Dallas.
I never told you that. I never said they were from Dallas.
Don't try to use that like I know them now.
I ain't trying to use none of
these
that.
Y'all, we in Dallas. These motherfuckers supposed to be in Dallas. So
you in Dallas right now. You from Memphis.
I'm from Memphis.
Yeah, but you were born in Gary, and you from Memphis, and I mean, I don't mean.
Okay, you right.
What?
I'm just shut up because you finna try to twist me up.
No, I ain't here. Listen, man. Do you think I'm here to try to screw you over?
I don't know what you here for. You trying to?
I mean, honestly, if I came at you like I'm trying to pin something on you,
you coming at me like a detective with a job to do, brother.
No, I'm coming at you like somebody that needs the truth from you. And I've asked you several questions that you haven't been able to provide me an answer for. Like when I tell you that your number is in these females' phones.
Kelly uses my phone. You said this man been knowing her forever, so he probably
So is Kelly the one that did it?
I don't know.
So how often does Kelly have your phone?
When we around each other, you always use my shit.
Always. So how many phone calls would Kelly make without you? I mean, he just walks around with your phone?
Yes. You know how you get your phone and walk off, you gotta find him to get your shit back.
How does he take off for hours with your phone?
No, he never took out no hours.
No hours. So how long is it that he's had your phone?
At the most?
Yeah.
Probably about 2 hours.
So he's had your phone for 2 hours.
Yeah, talking to the women at first before he got a phone.
But he's still right there in the neighborhood where you can keep eyes on him. Or you let the homeless guy walk off with your phone for 2 hours and you don't know where the hell he's at.
I pretty much trust him that far.
So you trust him that far to let him leave your sight? Or you trust him?
To let him leave my sight, yeah.
So you let him walk off with your phone and you don't know where he's at?
I don't think he want to run off with my phone.
But he ain't gonna leave the neighborhood.
I don't know. I can't speak on what.
Will he leave the neighborhood?
I just met that man.
I'm just saying, you just met him, but you would let him have your phone for 2 hours and you ain't got your eyes on him.
Yeah, I know he around close. He coming back.
So he's still in the neighborhood when he's got your phone.
That's what I think.
Okay, so
that's what I think. Now do what I know. I know he's still around this mother.
Said Kelly.
He didn't brought me my shit back like that. I done asked where he was for a long time. He done popped up.
Said Kelly might like guys. So how you know he ain't calling no guys on your phone?
I don't know that. I'm not gay though. He can call what the fuck he wants.
So you don't give a damn what type of attitude. He can go to www many dicks and you will be cool with him. They're going to that on your phone.
No, because I was cool with him and I figured he was hanging with the gay dude.
But you let him use your phone right there. You say you trust him. You let him use your phone. He go 2 hours freely
if he
on your
looking
phone.
At that, I'm gonna ask, if I see it, I'm asking what the fuck. I'm not gonna beat the man up for that though. We grown, brother. It don't matter if you gay, white, black, whatever.
So you respect him for whatever lifestyle he like.
Yes, I just don't have to be around it. I'm
but you're around it
for their lifestyle. I know I'm not. I got away from around him. Like today, he walked up on me out the blue.
When's the last time you kicked it with him outside today?
It been about 2 weeks, probably.
2 weeks. So today,
maybe 3.
3.
Right, probably about
so
2
is
weeks.
he gonna say the same thing?
Yeah, he gonna say I ain't seen him in 2 weeks.
Where's the last time you saw him at before today?
I ain't seen him.
You said about 2
Oh, it's about where?
Yeah.
Over there, where I was.
Where?
In Chauncey, whatever they call it. Brook Hollow, Brook, something.
So y'all were kicking it. Where were you at when you saw him?
In the parking lot. Shit, right there for a second. I dipped off on his ass. Actually, I tricked him. Said I was going this way and went around and took my home.
So really, he's not on your level then.
No, he not
he
on
ain't.
my level. He like my little brother.
He's like your little brother.
He worse than my little brother. My little brother is 27.
Okay. But you look at him as like a little brother.
I look at him like somebody that need help. Shit. He got a good heart. Shit.
So you got a good heart.
Yeah.
So you let him come in, sleep on your couch, let him take your cell phone for 2 hours. But you got a good heart till it come to him being gay, then you ain't got nothing to do with him.
You know, I ain't got nothing to do with that gay shit. So I feel like he trying to get up under me on some gay shit. I talked to my girl about this.
Do you have you got a bank account?
No.
No bank account? You ain't get no checks or nothing? So how you pay your bills?
I just told you.
You told me you sell an ounce of weed. Ounce of weed ain't gonna pay no bills.
My girl do hair every day.
So your girl pay your bills. So how you put gas in your car?
My girl do hair every day.
Your girl do hair every day. So what you doing while she doing hair? You only sell an ounce of weed, so what you doing during the daytime?
Either that or I work odd jobs and do tattoos. Man.
When the last time you did an odd job?
God, about a month ago. I fixed some doors at a nigga house. I do.
So under odd jobs, is murder one of those? But that's a very odd job.
No, it's not.
It's not an odd job.
It's not a job, period, for me.
It is when somebody wants to pay somebody to do it. A job, a definition of a job is any work that somebody performs for another for the act of remuneration, which could be money, which could be drugs,
That's true.
which could be a car.
I didn't murder nobody. Ain't never happened.
I just asked you what kind of odd jobs.
I paint houses, man. I do houses. I paint.
Who's the last house? Give me. What's the last house you painted? What house have you painted in Dallas?
I painted a couple houses in Dallas.
Where?
I worked for this dude. Well, most of them was in Denton.
In Denton. You painted a house in Denton. When the last time you painted a house?
For him, probably last year.
Last year. So you ain't painted a house.
Yeah, last year.
It says last year.
No, for him. I just painted, fixed some doors and shit at the dude's house. He stay out for 20. I guess that's Pleasant Grove.
So you have like contracting work?
I just meet people, shit. Like him, my girl do his girl hair.
What did you
And
do
they
to
had
the door?
holes in the wall. Huh?
What did you do to the door? What kind of work you do? You did to the door?
Somebody kicked their doors in.
So they broke the door jamb.
Yeah.
So how did you?
And he was mad at her and punched holes in the wall.
So how did you fix that?
I went and got some wood, got a saw, cut a block out of it, and just passed it. I ain't put the whole door down there. He didn't want
So
it.
you put a 2x4 on this man's wall. They punched a hole in his sheetrock and you cut a board and put it on the wall.
Hell no, I do sheetrock. I fixed the sheetrock holes with sheetrock. We talking about the door.
How you fix a sheetrock?
With sheetrock.
So you cut square out
Cut
and
it out
then
to
nail
the
another
beams.
one. You tape it.
Yeah, tape and
Did
mud.
you repaint it?
Yeah.
You did all that for
Yeah, I
that
do all
guy.
that.
What kind of sandpaper you use?
You don't look like a brother that do hand
Yeah, that's the last thing.
My daddy told me that he owned a company. Yeah, I know how to do it.
You know
I'm
do
dead
some
serious.
construction.
This ain't no joke. Like these questions right here,
I'm just saying, it's funny. It's entertaining to me.
It ain't entertaining to me at no fucking 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock in the morning.
But see, the thing is, I don't look at you and see no sheetrock repair man.
Exactly. Like
Matter
you
of
said
fact-
earlier, he don't judge people. He doing me like that right now.
Who?
Oh, I'm just asking how you fix it down.
No, I'm just saying you.
Y'all both doing
No,
me.
you don't look like no sheetrock repair man.
Exactly.
I ain't saying that you might.
Earlier, I didn't look like a drug dealer, but
No,
he
you
don't
said
judge
that.
people.
You said that
You said
I said I do. He
Yeah.
said I don't judge.
And you know
people.
what?
I don't look at you like that.
And then what did you turn around and say? I sell weed.
Yeah.
So is
He
it
said he
is it a
didn't look at me like
stereotype?
that.
though?
I said
He
I
said
don't-
he didn't stereotype people.
What
They doing
I
now.
said is I don't see you being a repairman.
Oh no, that's what I do.
Yeah.
I'm good with my hands. Shit.
Yeah, I see that.
You see that? You talking about some old murder shit. I can't do this.
Did I say anything about that? I just said
I
I see you
just-
good with your
it's just
hands.
how you
I'm talking
talk.
about this
Oh,
story.
yeah. I
I'm
see
talking.
that.
I'm talking about you talking
You
about
got it.
patching this sheetrock. You say. I mean, you talking about. I
Oh,
say you
no.
good with your hands.
I do sheetrock and shit, man. Pain.
When's the last time? So you painted a house a year ago. You got the
A
guy's
whole
number.
house.
Huh?
A whole house. Yeah, I was working for somebody.
You got a what company were you working for, man?
His company name was Craig Restoration, but he worked.
Is it
And
number
he
in
got
your
me a
phone?
job for damn, what's the name of that?
Can you do me a favor? Right here on the back of these, can you just write I don't know these people and sign your name with it? I never met these people. Because that's true, right? Let me ask you a question real quick, man. I want you to keep it real. You keep it real with me if I ask you a question? Huh?
Yeah, what is it?
Okay. Let's just say I ain't wishing nothing on nobody. Let me knock on some. You got a little girl, right?
Yeah.
If you found out somebody killed your little girl, somebody paid somebody to kill your little girl, what would you want to happen to them? What do you think their punishment should be?
Oh, I think y'all should get him in a room like this and let me come in there.
You take care of it?
I wouldn't kill him. I just beat him up and let him know that they shouldn't have did that shit. I ain't just no killer.
Well,
I
what
ain't never
about
kill nobody.
what about if it was if we had to handle it through the legal system? What do you think the legal system should handle it? How do you think it should be handled? If somebody was paid to kill your young baby,
I think they should send him to jail. What type of question is these?
send them to jail. How long? How long you think somebody should give them something like that?
This shit as long as y'all gonna give them. At different times with different people.
I'm just saying, what do you think? How much would you want him to be in there?
I want him to do nothing. This is what y'all gonna give him. Shit. I can want him to do the rest of his life, and y'all give him 15 years of killing my kid.
I'm making you the judge for the day. You get to be the judge and the jury.
The judge of who? Me?
Not for this person that we talking about.
Nah, man, that's dumb. I can't do that because I don't know who it is.
What about the judge of you?
The judge of me, I got a 6-year sentence hanging out my head for this gun that they don't have. So really, I don't got no sentence. I just need to get to Tennessee and talk to my lawyer for a minute. I'm just ready to get out of here. I know I'm going to jail because y'all want to send me all the way back down here for shit. Like in Tennessee, they don't even have a gun for the evidence on me anyway. I got a warrant, but they don't have a gun. One of they crooked police took the gun, which wasn't mine either. Riding in the car with a who took her charge on the scene, but they still took me because I'm a.
So why do you get found guilty of it then?
I ain't get found guilty of it.
You just bonded out and never took care of business, right?
They dropped my charge and they picked me back up since I've been here and I didn't leave here to go back and go to court. So I got a warrant. It was another lady's gun who actually took her charge and going to court on it. But I still got to deal with it because I'm dealing with some white people. Ain't that I'm racist or nothing. That's just how I talk about them.
Well, I mean,
I've been a lot by white people.
I mean, you're racist, yeah.
I ain't racist. I don't like them. Ain't that I don't like them. I've been by them though. Basically.
Yeah, you've been by black people too.
Yeah, I have.
So you ain't saying the same thing?
Black people full of shit more than white people. I just say white people. I know you.
What about have you ever been fucked by a Hispanic person? You might have your first opportunity to be Hispanic, but
I doubt it.
Okay.
Man, did I ask you for your DNA? I already asked you for that.
You already got it. It's on the cup. You took it with you?
No, I ain't got your cup.
He won't do you like
I ain't
that.
gonna do it like that.
Yes, y'all is.
No, I got a warrant for you.
Your cup right there. You took my cup out.
I got a warrant for your hair.
He took my cup.
I got a
took
warrant.
your cup because you spilled the
I got a warrant for your hair and
fingerprints.
your DNA. It's signed by a judge, so we're gonna come get that. I just wanted to see what your answer was gonna be.
It's a complete waste of time.
It ain't a waste of time. Time. We got a lot of time. Both of us have a lot of time.
Can I get out of here tonight? Can we do that tomorrow?
No, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get this done tonight. You need to use the bathroom or something?
Damn it, man. Can I call my girlfriend?
Yeah, we'll let you talk with her. You walk kind of hunchback. Anybody ever tell you you got a hunch in your back? It's probably sitting in that chair for all of us.
Shit ain't funny, man.
Walk with your feet pointed out to me.
My back. Get another cup of this coffee since it's right here. I knew this was some type of homicide. It's the first 48 cups sitting right here.
Right.
When I came in, I seen it. I asked the lady, is this homicide? She said, I don't know. I'm like, tell me the truth. Tell me, I don't know. I never been to jail.
Homicide in which
We pulled up outside. I'm like, this ain't even the jail. Like, where we at? I was gonna take I'm stealing. Fucking homicide.
hey, we didn't come across your name from Encyclopedia or something.
Encyclopedia?
Yeah, that means we didn't pull your name out of the hat.
What the hell is encyclopedia?
They got a lot of information. It's a book with knowledge. I mean, encyclopedia, when you get an encyclopedia, you basically have to know what you're looking for in order for research.
I'm saying, how the hell y'all get my name?
For my investigation, that's what I said. You'd be amazed what people are saying about you.
I be amazed all the time.
Huh? That's one of those things, man.
Encyclopedia.
Yeah. That's a metaphor, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
The people, that's what you got my name.
The people.
You mean by the people?
I mean by people. By people who we have linked some kind of way to this and which led us here.
Oh, okay. It's cool. So it mainly was Kelly.
Huh?
It mainly was Kelly.
Who?
It's the only person that could be Kelly.
How did? Let me.
Cause he the only person. He the only person, man.
Let me use
you
your
know
brain.
these people.
Let me say.
Then you put it on me. Nah,
let me use your brain. Is we was coming after you before even Kelly even came to the picture. Now it was just a blessing to get y'all together. You can believe who you want to believe.
I can believe what you saying, but at the same time, these people knew each other for their whole life. I just meant
That female, and I know you've been keeping up with it, the Hispanic female. Now she don't know you as well as Kelly know you. She admits that, but she know you as well as knowing how to locate you, how to direct us to you.
That's easy.
And I guess you figured since Brenda is out of town on the run, trust me, she ain't far from being where you at in this room.
You said she would?
On the go, out of town.
Are you trying to say
On
she
the
on?
mission. Yeah, she on the go. Keep it real. Don't sit here and lie to you and say, "Oh yeah, she's at home."
I don't know.
Motherfucker on the go because she knows she done put some shit in motion, in which she hoping that you don't talk. She hoping that y'all don't say anything because it won't lead back to her. But then she got a game plan is if it does lead back to her, she gonna deflect it like she did with this young lady who's already in jail. How you think we end up getting that girl? Brenda. Brenda had a plan. And honestly, I admire Brenda because she thought shit out before she put it in play. She sat down and she planned this to a T so this would not come back on her. And I don't think some of the that unraveled, I don't think she realized she wasn't planning for it to go that way. But she set this shit up so sweet to a point where you can mention her name, but she said everything together where it would never come back to her. She thought she was a mouse. She thought.
So what y'all need is the killer to get her.
Well.
Basically, the killer gonna get her.
Yeah, the killer gonna get her. Or the killer just gonna get all of it itself.
Yeah.
Basically. But it's not necessary. Because it's other avenues you can take to get her, and she'll be a good witness towards the killer. You know how the state do.
Yeah, I know.
They will flip her in a minute and make her a witness, even though she put everything in motion. It's the justice system.
Everybody but the killer can be flipped.
It's the justice system.
I know.
You know? Well, that's not true.
I'm not mad about this.
That's not true. The killer can help get her. The main,
he going to jail. He going to jail.
Listen to me. The main point. Listen to me. The main point of this, you have to look at the overall picture. The main point of this, how did this get started? Even though the killer acted out the crime, but who got the ball started? If this main person would have never put it in play, none of this would have happened. So you can look at it as in two phases. You can look at it as the killer is the killer. He's the primary responsible for this lady dying. You can look at it that way. His ass should be thrown under the bus. And then you can look at it as, well, if the killer never got this information in order to do this, we would never be talking about this. So this mother right here is the main guy. It's kind of like the cartels, the mob. They got the hitman, they go hit him out. And then they got the main guy who sit there and take the credit for it. sit there and use what these people to go out there and do to build himself up so people can be scared of him. And so until that main guy is got, everybody else gonna suffer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What they say, the shit rolls downhill. She's at the top. She's at the top of the pyramid, sitting there smiling because she thinks she done set some shit that won't never lead back to her. But ultimately, she's the ultimate goal. And honestly, the killer did what the killer did. Can't take that back. But that mother right there that's the key prize.
Yeah.
She is the key prize. You know.
So,
But right now, she's making it to the point where the killer is gonna be the fall man for it. Unless the killer do the right thing.
So what make y'all think this white girl? Let me stop saying white. Hispanic girl didn't do it. Christian person.
It's like, let me see. It's kind of like this, man. When you're investigating a crime, I always say.
I know I can't ask you questions, but
no, you're gonna ask me questions. I do my best to try to answer. When you're investigating crimes, it's like a puzzle. You're putting pieces together. Sooner or later, some of the puzzle is complete, but some of the puzzles are put together, but it's not complete. But you can kind of figure out how the design look. Even though you're missing certain pieces of the puzzle, you can kind of figure out how the design look. But it will never be correct until you put every piece in place, where it's just there's no gap, there's no missing parts to the puzzle, and then it's a mouse. That's the masterpiece. And so that's how I deal with my investigation. I get pieces, I start putting together. This piece might lead me to here, it might lead me to this piece in which I'm developing a case. Until I get the whole piece together, I don't consider it a mastermind. Until we get Brenda, it's not a master. I don't see it as a masterpiece. I believe Brenda make this the masterpiece. I believe she's ultimately responsible for everything. She's ultimately responsible for putting it in motion. She's ultimately responsible for putting the idea.
Who is the lady that died? Who is she?
She's an innocent.
She's just somebody that got killed.
It's an innocent victim
killed.
that got killed by a female of jealousy.
So who jealous?
She was jealous of this female for a reason.
And that's Brenda why, or Crystal?
Brenda.
Oh.
Crystal got thrown in the mix, just like everybody else, just like the shooter. She's like collateral damage. That's what they call it. You know, she's collateral damage, just like everybody else gonna be. And with Brenda is like the terrorist, smiling and laughing because she's getting no love. She's getting no piece of it. Damn. She completed her mission without being directly involved. Kind of like terrorists. Kind of like
Bin
Laden did to the Twin Towers. But sooner or later, Bin Laden had his day, right? He took his ass out. It might not. It didn't come when everybody else was suffering, but it came. And so that's what it is. But honestly, she can be smart. She can say that I told him about it, but I didn't tell him to go do that. I was just venting and letting this person how I feel know about what I was going through. I didn't know he was gonna go do that. She can play the fool. She can play the fool. She can play this to a point where she might not get any loving, and she's the main person involved. Everybody else will get a little tat on that and kicked in the ass, and she'll play it like she didn't do anything. She can play the innocent role. Yeah. So she's at a seesaw right now in which I'm trying to push this end down to expose her for what she is. But she can play it either way, honestly, the way that our justice system is made. The way our justice system is made. I mean, shit happened. I'm sorry somebody had to lose their life. Yeah, we can't bring it back, but we can make it right. I always say make it right.
Try to get it out anyway.
So you have been thrown in the mix, and Brenda made sure you were thrown in the mix. Brenda's a smart woman. She's smart, or everybody else in the party is dumb. One of the two.
I'm not. They threw me in the mix somehow, though. If I am, I gotta be in the mix if I'm sitting right here drinking.
Yeah, you ain't lying. And it's fucking what, 4 o'clock in the morning?
4 o'clock in the morning.
No. So you in the deep mix.
In the mix. Damn, it's fucked up. I wish I had a cigarette, a black of mine or something. Damn.
But you got a ram on your neck for what that mean? You an Aries or something?
Yeah.
Mm. It is what it is, man.
These places ain't got no cameras. They where these ladies got killed.
Come on, you know I got cameras. Matter of fact, the person, the shooter, ended up talking to a couple of young guys that was standing out there.
So they know what the shooter looked like. He was
Yeah,
talking to somebody.
it's a lot of stuff that is being done to this case.
He was talking to somebody.
No, I
at
ain't
the
saying he
crime
was
scene.
talking to him. He came in contact with a couple of guys that was walking through or whatever. I'm not saying that he knew the guys.
Yeah, I got him then. Shit.
Mm.
They gonna be able to describe me up top if it's me, because I got a big ass ram on the front of my neck. I don't know about these other motherfuckers. They could describe me from being on the block.
Well, who was that?
The people y'all talking about.
Let me ask you I'm curious. If when Brenda get caught, is she gonna say she know you?
Hell no.
Are you positive?
Thinking about the Crystal person, because I think I know somebody that looked like her, but not like her. But you know, jail pictures make you look different. I don't know her. I just seen her like once. Brenda, I ain't never seen her. She look white for real.
And that picture might be an old picture of her.
Yeah, it might be.
You know, it's just that's how the pictures
I
are,
ain't never
man.
seen them together. I know that for sure.
But you have seen her.
I don't know if I seen Crystal, and I ain't never seen no Brenda. I ain't never seen her.
Christopher Love requests a lawyer. As he waits for one to arrive, he decides he's ready to talk after all.
Here we go, man. I done walked halfway around the building to get this. This is a Miranda card. The reason I got to read this to you again is because you asked for an attorney. Then I walked out, and then you asked me a question. In order for me to continue this conversation, I have to read this. You understand that? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay. This is your Miranda warning. You have the right to remain silent, not make any statement at all. Any statement you make may be used against you at your trial. Any statement you make may be used as evidence against you in court. You have the right to have a lawyer present to advise you prior to and during any questioning. If you're unable to employ a lawyer, you have the right to have a lawyer appointed to advise you prior to and during any questioning, and you have the right to terminate this interview at any time. Do you understand your rights?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta say yes or no.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Do you want to continue this conversation?
Yes.
Okay. Now, what did you say?
I was saying, why did y'all let her go?
Why did we let Brenda go?
Yeah, if y'all had her.
The timing wasn't quite right. That's the best way to answer. At that time, that point in time, a lot of evidence has been collected since then. But I can tell you, here's the deal, man. It's not, anybody can figure out what this was about. There's a lot of people that got caught in the mix of this thing that really didn't have nothing to do with this. I mean, it's obvious. I know you don't care about, you didn't have nothing against that lady.
Nothing.
And I know that Crystal didn't have nothing against that lady.
I think so.
That's what I'm assuming. I know who did though.
Brenda. And what did Brenda have against this lady? Something about her boyfriend.
Right. Where'd you get that from?
I seen it on the news.
Okay. On the television or on your phone?
On my phone.
What were you told? What did she tell you?
She didn't tell me shit, really. It was just like, go take this for the cartel and I'm gonna pay you. All I did was just snatch the lady purse. And she started fighting me, so I wasn't gonna call shot her. Crystal.
Okay.
I just jumped in the back seat and we left.
So she gets out of her car. You jumped out to snatch her purse?
Yeah. I did snatch it.
Okay. What kind of purse was it?
Like a purse. I think it was green. I think. I really don't know what kind of purse it was. I know I snatched her purse though.
How did you get linked up with Brenda?
Shit, them Kelly and Crystal. I only seen Brenda one time though.
When was that?
At Jack in the Box.
Okay.
Somebody obviously told you seen it, but my car wasn't there. Whoever they dealing with, they placed across the street from Jack in the Box. On the corner. Not the gas station on this corner, but that corner. Whoever they dealing with is somebody else.
Why you say it's somebody else?
Because it is. You talking about you seen us chilling, you seen me. You see them. They drop me off.
Who's over there at that other spot?
What other spot?
You said across from the...
I don't know.
Or what made you say they dealing with somebody over there?
They switched cars.
What kind of car were they in?
A BMW.
What color was it?
Gray, I think.
With a rag top?
Mm-hmm.
That car had paper tags on it. You know where those tags came from?
I don't know where none of this came from, to tell the truth. That's true. I don't know where none of this came from. I just know I was promised a lot of drugs to take an ID, in which I couldn't go in a purse and get an ID, so I took the whole thing. I ain't know the lady was gonna jumping on me and shit. I turned around, or some Crystal was bagging up, I guess to me, and she stopped at me. I jumped in the truck. She shot her.
Now, where did...
We ended up bagging up and going the wrong way and turning back around again because she didn't know where the fuck she was going.
There was some more stuff taken besides the purse.
That's all I took was a purse. Threw that shit in the front seat. I laid in the back. I ain't even get nothing out of it or nothing. After that, I was just thinking like, damn, I got myself caught up in some bull ass shit. So I to drop me the fuck off.
Where'd she drop you off at?
At Walmart. By Walmart on the corner. She was just looking like a blank face, like I just got out, shook my head, like God damn it. I ain't asking no questions or nothing. I was just thinking like I got myself in some shit. She turned back around, come back. I did buy the gun. Cause I thought about it. Like, you got the gun this shit happened with, just sell it to me. She sold it to me.
On that, some witnesses said that there was an individual who had a mask.
Ain't nobody having no fucking mask.
Nobody had no mask on. Are you saying there's other people involved?
It gotta be whoever this person is, these cars. Whoever car that is. Whoever truck that is.
Have you seen any of them?
She claimed they was the cartel. She jumped out. Or I jumped out. And then we dropped her ass back off, I guess, at a house or somewhere. No, we dropped off at a fucking food place. And we left.
So give me a rundown of this day, man.
Yeah, I got up. Went over there, served a little weed and shit. She came over there about 5. Or about 4. And we rolled over there.
Where'd y'all go?
Downtown.
At 4 o'clock.
Yeah, about 4, maybe close to 5. The highway was fucking packed, so yeah, it was close to 5.
By what time y'all get in there?
I don't know. We was sitting there for a second, though.
How did you know what time to be there?
I didn't. They knew all the information. Shit. All my information was to snatch an ID. I need the ID. That's all it was, the ID. I'm like, what the fuck you need the ID for? It ain't like it's a little white lady in a white car. I'm like, alright, I can do that. I jumped down, snatched that shit from her as soon as she got out. But she jumped on me.
When she
I
hit
didn't
you?
have a gun in my hand. No, she just tried to grab her shit back. So I like pushed her back into the door. And when I pushed her back, one of them cars was standing right there while I was opening the door. So I was getting in the car, I heard one shot. I looked back. I ain't look to see if she was dead or not. I'm like, come on, let's go. So she bagged up without me even having my door closed and turned around. And we went to a dead end and turned back around. Came back out.
Who else was in the car with y'all?
There wasn't nobody but us.
Her son wasn't in there?
My son?
Yeah, her baby wasn't in there?
No. Yeah, no.
It was just you and Crystal in there.
Yeah.
Well, you know we got video from inside the parking garage. And I know exactly where you got out of the car at.
Where?
The car was parked next to a red vehicle. Y'all parked in facing this way. Crystal stays in the driver's seat. You get out of the car on the driver's side, rear passenger, and you stand there. The Toyota comes in, parks. What happens next?
I went over there and snatched her purse.
You walk straight over there.
Yeah. And she was bagging out as I snatched it.
So she backs out as you snatch it, then what happened?
I jumped in the truck and I heard the shot. Bam.
So she had to put the truck in park as she's backing up, and she shoots her.
How hard is that?
Well, it didn't exactly happen like that. Because the driver's side is going to be right here, right? So you pull it in here, she's parked here. You get out here, walk around, go straight over there.
Like this. Parked there, she was parked right here. She bagged out.
Show me
I was right here.
how was the lady standing whenever she was getting out of her car? Did she see you coming up?
I opened her back door, that's what made her see me. They told me her back door didn't lock.
Who told you that?
Crystal did.
Crystal did. They said her back door didn't lock. So you open up the back door. And what is she doing at this point? If
She getting her shit off the seat.
okay.
And when she seen me, she grabbed her purse like to let me not get it from the back. So I closed the door and just snatched it from her. Like,
Okay. So if this is her, she's getting out of her driver's seat. You open up this door. Show me how it happened. So
hold on, let me see which side it'll be on. Cause she's faced this way.
Who?
Her car was faced.
Okay, so we'll turn this around. This will be the driver's seat.
Yeah.
This is the passenger. This is the rear passenger. So this is the driver's seat right here. So she's sitting right here.
I opened the door. She was getting her stuff out when I looked in there.
She was getting
Her door was open.
Her door's open.
Her door was cracked.
Her door's cracked. So she's sitting here grabbing her stuff
Yeah.
like this.
Yeah.
And what happened then?
I opened the door and that's when she
She jumps up and starts pulling her stuff.
yeah.
You trying to reach up here and just grab the purse.
I ain't have a chance to reach because
But as soon as
soon as I opened the door, she seen me and started getting her stuff. She was screaming.
Mm-hmm.
So I like shifted my way this way. I slammed the door and just give me this. I turned around because I heard the truck. I was trying to go back to the truck. When I turned around, the truck was bagging up right there. So I just opened the door. I threw that shit in there, and I was getting in. I heard a shot.
So at that point, would the truck come to a stop?
It was stopped enough for that to happen.
Okay, well, I'm just trying to get a visual of how this. Okay, so
it was too fast, bro. I
Okay.
can't say if she threw it in park or
Well,
not.
this is the
I
thing,
know
okay.
she backed all up and we went the wrong way.
okay, so this is her. Let's say I'm Crystal's. This is the Jeep, and this is where old girl is at right here. She backs out which way? This way, right?
Yeah.
She whips it back. You come
No,
running.
this way.
She turns this way,
Yeah.
and you come jumping in this side.
I jumped in the driver's side.
Yeah, you jumped in the driver's side.
In the back.
In the back. So you run around, jump in the driver's side.
I had to run around. If you back up like this, driver's side gonna be on this side.
Okay, so you turn this way, she come out with this. So Crystal hops out of the driver's side
She just stepped out.
and
Shit.
parked her.
Well, look, I turned around. I don't know if she stepped out or not. I know her door was open.
So you didn't see that part. You just saw
I
the
just
door
heard
open.
bow.
Okay.
And I looked back. And I don't know. I thought I had pushed her and she was just down at first. Because I had asked Krista on the way back out. I'm like, you shot her? She like, I don't think so. And we went on out the gate.
Where'd y'all go after that?
She dropped me off. I told her to take me and drop me the f out. Because I was pissed off, really. Shit, it was fucking snatch a fucking purse. ID for some. Wasn't no fucking murder supposed to happen. Not to my knowledge. And I don't know what they was saying. And that's the truth.
Now was it?
I was just trying not to being caught up in no bullshit, but fuck it. These folks need to go to prison. If I gotta go, they going to. I ain't had shit to do with that shit.
What?
In a fucked up situation. I ain't gonna never see my fucking kids no more.
What did Brenda? What kind of conversation did you have with Brenda about this?
She was asking me what kind of drugs I wanted.
And she told you she was from the cartel. What kind of the conversation about the drugs? What is she? Was she quoting prices to you?
There wasn't no prices. I don't have to pay for shit.
Or she said she'd get you whatever you want?
Yeah. Crystal did all the motherfucking yes, and like, motherfucking, what you want to call this?
Co-sign.
Yeah. I really didn't even talk. Because I was thinking, like, snatch up purse, get your ID, like, look at that.
Now I know they showed back up over at the apartments that night.
Yeah, they was looking for me.
Did they bring you a zip?
I wish they would've. They was supposed to. They ain't brought me shit.
What was Kelly saying?
Oh, what the fuck? He said they brought me some weed.
No, I'm just saying, what was he saying after this shit
He
went
didn't
down?
say nothing because I ain't say shit to him.
You ain't fuck with him.
I ain't that I ain't fuck with him. I just didn't say shit about it. So he ain't say shit about it. Cause I'm pretty sure they talked to his before they talked to me. Cause they been knowing him, or she been, somebody know him. But I know what was supposed to happen. Fucking snatching, fucking ID, not even money. She said she wanted the ID.
What did she want the ID so bad for?
Yeah, I gotta ask Brenda that and Crystal, cause I don't know. If I knew, I'd tell you right now. That's why I feel like you was saying the story earlier. I was like, yeah, I was thinking in my head, like, yeah, but damn, I'm still gonna be the killer. No, I ain't though. I'll testify on the ass though, if I got to, if I can anyway. I know they gonna try to testify together to get me sent away, but they can't. This y'all f***ing problem. And Crystal do know that. Crystal was going to school to be a dentist too or something. All them fucking know each other. It's some more shit they got going on. I don't know about this little boyfriend thing they talking about, or you said. I don't know about all that. But I believe it's more than that though.
Like what? What you thinking?
If she just wanted this lady ID, like you just want somebody to snatch her ID, like what the fuck? There's something more to it than that. Like that's all you need? That's all you want is the ID. You ain't talking about getting no money. You ain't talking about do nothing to her. Cause like if you usually want something done, somebody can be like, just beat their ass and rob them. Or something like that. It was like, just get the ID. I'm like, get the ID. That's all you want, the ID. She's like, yeah. I'm like, okay. Shit was kind of confusing, but shit.
Well, the thing about that is, man, I believe that story is about 70 to 80% true.
That's 100% true.
The 20,
100%. It's 90 because I don't know half of it.
No, you know what? I may give you 90, but the 10% is missing is the big 10.
I don't know the 10.
No, I'm gonna tell you the 10 because there's a video camera from the parking garage on the other side.
Yeah.
And that's how I know which side of the vehicle you got out of, and you didn't get in the driver's side. You got in on the passenger side. She backed out this way. You hopped in the back seat of the passenger side, and y'all did go the wrong way. But only one person got out of that vehicle.
I hopped in the driver's seat.
That one person that got out.
Side, I think.
The one person that got out of that vehicle was you.
I got out the vehicle, yeah.
Yeah, you were the only one that got out.
Well, I said I can't say if she got out or not, but I know I ain't shoot this lady.
She didn't get out of the car. Once that vehicle was put in reverse, it never stops again.
Yes, it did.
Never stopped again. The vehicle was put in reverse while you were running to it. That is on video. That's how I knew it was two people. I knew from the gate.
Yeah. It's all good. I ain't sure. You might not believe it or not. I was so confused in the situation, I don't know. I was so thrown off by it, really. Because how it happened so fast.
Let me ask you this, man. What could they say to you that just convinced you that they had these kind of connections? What did they show you that made you think that this was some really cartel-related stuff?
She showed me dope. I just didn't get it.
What kind of dope did she show you?
Cocaine and weed.
Was it a lot?
Probably about an ounce of cocaine, probably about a QP of weed. That's 4 ounces.
And that was enough to make you believe that she was in a cartel.
No, when I got motherfucking Kelly telling me this shit, and I got Krista telling me the same shit, I can't do nothing but believe it. And then you showed me some dope, but I ain't want it then. I didn't want it, that's why I didn't get it. I just never seen her again after that. I seen Crystal, and I was like, what my dope at? She said, where's your fucking money? You already got me with a charge. She like, nah, we straight, this. I'm like, all right, whatever. I said, where the gun at? She like, I got it all, like, sell it to me. She sold it to me.
I mean, you need anything to drink? You need to use the bathroom or anything?
Nah, I'm just ready to roll, bro.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna knock this paperwork out. I'll be back.
When y'all going to get Brenda?
We're gonna work on getting Brenda, man.
Hey, y'all gonna work on it. Y'all need to go get her. Y'all came and got me.
What's that?
Y'all came and got me. Y'all need to be going to get her.
We're going to get her.
Cause she the fucking puzzle y'all, the top of the puzzle y'all need.
Well, I mean,
That's
basically, the only thing she told you is that this was cartel related, and she wanted a purse, right?
She wanted the ID.
ID. Okay. And that car door was unlocked like she said it was.
Yeah, y'all probably can go try it right now. It's unlocked. They did it. They f***ed it up so it wouldn't lock. They already been trying to do this to her.
Who messed the lock up?
One of them. Either Krista or her. Cause they knew it was fucked up.
Do you know how they were following her around?
No, probably them fucking phones. They had to be. Unless they follow her in the car. Ain't no telling. They could have followed her in cars. This got cars, I guess. Different cars. They probably followed her in the car. That day we didn't have to follow her. It's like Krista already knew what she was gonna be. Like I ain't asked. I'm like, I ain't asked how you know she gonna be here. Like she knew.
Well,
They knew everything before I even got with them.
well, I can tell you, man, that as far as this thing goes, that
I'm fucked.
It's on camera. We didn't ever release that footage, but that part is on camera.
It shows me shooting somebody.
It shows you walking up.
It shows me walking up, yeah.
And shooting.
And shooting.
And shooting.
Oh, okay.
The driver never got out of the vehicle.
Oh, okay.
And that's what we can prove.
That's cool.
And I didn't put her in the driver's seat. You put her in the driver's seat.
She was in the driver's seat. I can't say she wasn't because my DNA ain't in the driver's seat. If y'all checked it, it ain't in the driver's seat, right?
No. It's not in the driver's seat, man.
My hair, anyway. That's what's in this motherfucker, my hair. Fucked up ass white people. Mexicans, whatever they is.
Yeah, they ran game on her, but we gonna go get her. You can promise that. You can be promised.
I'm gonna testify against that bitch ass. I'm go get dude at the store with them cars. Go get all them folks ass.
What
they
dude?
Whoever truck that is, and whoever BMW that is, they know what's going on. Ain't nobody just gonna switch no cars just because you switch a car.
Yeah.
Who gonna give you a fucking Jeep and you was driving a 645?
Now you know did you get a chance to meet any of them?
Nah, I ain't meet none of them. They wouldn't let me. They dropped me out.
Now does she want where did she originally want this thing done at?
I don't know where she really want. I know where it got done at.
I mean, was that the original plan for it to be done in the parking garage?
No, the original plan was to see her coming to the parking garage. But we wasn't even in there at first. Then I guess she called because she got out of the car and walked around. I guess she was calling somebody or calling Brenda. And she got back in the car and she was like, I'm finna pull in. I'm like, pull in for what? She was like, she probably finna be here.
Did you ever go to this lady's job?
Nah. Where she work at?
In Irving. At a dental clinic off of 183 in Carl. Right by there's a elementary school across the street and a Salvation Army on one side with a little taco stand in the middle.
No, she was trying to get me to ride somewhere, but I ain't go. I ain't want to go. I was doing some other shit.
Who was trying to get you to go over there? Crystal.
That was early in the day, though. I had made them drop me back off.
Her and who?
I had made her drop me back off. She had already dropped off on that lady, Brenda. So I made her go drop me off, and she left and went somewhere for a while.
Did Kelly have any piece in this?
I don't know. I don't know from the information part, but he wasn't there. Gotta ask him about the information part, 'cause they probably did talk to his, because they been doing this shit, planning it or whatever they was doing. Whatever happened a couple months ago, 3-4 months ago. They've been watching this lady for 3-4 months.
Where did her purse end up?
I threw it in the front seat. I stayed in the back seat till I got back home.
Now there was a box that had a camera in it. You don't know where that camera's at?
I ain't seen no camera. It must have been in her purse.
It might have been. And Crystal, what do you think Crystal did with that? She tell you what she did with it?
I ain't talked to her no more. She didn't tell me what she did with none of this shit. I didn't even know it was money in there or not. I didn't even take shit out of it. I ain't even touched the purse no more. All I asked her was her ID in there. She was like, I don't know, I'm gonna see in a minute. I was like, oh, okay. And then I just started thinking about the situation on the way. I was like, I just f***ed myself, basically. some motherfuckers I don't even know. I've been thinking about that shit every day. Why do you think I've been thinking about I be drinking? I started drinking twice as much since this shit happened. I've been thinking about this shit.
Yeah, they ran some game on you. The girl that got killed. The girl that got killed was Crystal's ex-boyfriend's new girlfriend. Brenda's. Yeah. She didn't have nothing to do with any cartel. She was just a dentist that go to work every day, just a regular person.
She said I did ask what the girl do. She said that she took some dope and shit out her house. They was roommates. And she said she took some dope out of her house and she had to pay the cartel their money or either get them her ID. That's what she said, actually. No, she didn't say get him ID. She said, I just need her ID. That's what she said. Either I'm going to pay the money, I need her ID. Because I got to pay the money back anyway, this, and this. I guess that was just to say something happened to her, but
yeah,
that don't mean shit. Fake ass motherfucking cartel leader, some fake ass shit. My folks ass need to go to jail with me. Shit, I know I'm going to jail. They might as well go to.
Anything else you could think of that may be floating out there that'll help me prove what they tell you? Did she ever write anything down? Did she ever send you any text messages or anything?
I never had Brenda's number.
You just dealt with Crystal.
Yeah, and Crystal never even texted me except for one time. That was she was talking about meet her somewhere. I'm like, meet you somewhere for what? And that was the same night she went to jail. She was in jail the next day. She was trying to set me up to go to jail too then. I know that's what it was. But she wouldn't even talk to me. It's like she was talking to him on different phones and shit. I'm like, why she don't just call my phone?
Who you talking to, Kelly?
Yeah. You know him, he ain't have a phone. He usually had a phone.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna say he had nothing to do with it, but he probably knows some information. More than I know about this stupid ass situation. He probably was supposed to do it. And she chose to make me do it, or get me to do it, I guess. Cause I wasn't even supposed to be going, we was supposed to be riding. She had me that I had some weed, I'm like, yeah. She's like, come on, let's ride then. I'm like, all right. We end up downtown. That was after I had already talked to Brenda. Went to Jack in the Box.
There was something that went on with your phone during this time. From about 3 o'clock to 8 o'clock, you remember?
My phone was dead. I remember my phone being dead because I ain't charged it up all night. I was mad my phone was dead because I wanted to call and get the fuck out the truck with her.
Did she tell you who the truck it was?
Nah. I seen when they went over there and switched cars though. I seen where they went.
A little mechanic shop.
It's behind the gas station or something on the corner. I couldn't really see when they went on the side, but man, they couldn't get out. They came out the other side and another car shit. I don't know what was the point of that.
They ain't never promised you no money or nothing like that. It was all dope because you never got a hold of.
Yeah, they ain't give me shit.
Did you find out what Crystal was doing it for?
No. Until I seen it on the internet. This nigga Kelly showed me. I ain't even look it up myself. He looked it up. Because he know he cool with them. They whole family, I guess. They said it was for $500 or some shit. $500. I could have gave her $500.
I mean, you remember one of the first things that I told you when I came in the room.
I remember everything you told me.
But I said, I'm going to always keep it real with you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I know that based upon the video, where the victim was laying at, what doors were open on the car, I know where the shot was fired from, and it wasn't from the driver's side of the vehicle.
It wasn't from the driver's side? The truck?
Right.
Alright, bro.
It wasn't.
That's cool. They can prove that in court.
Right.
They have to. Because I can't prove that. But I know it wasn't.
And I ain't trying to put nothing on you.
Yes, you are. Now you are.
Nah. It don't make no difference to me.
I know.
It don't make
I'm going to jail for murder anyway.
It don't make my job any easier.
I just want to get up out this room, man.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go knock this paperwork out.
Alright.
Hey, if you need something, give me a call.
I got you.
Just knock on the
I'm
door.
getting another light. You gave the light there.
Yeah, I gave the lighter back. I go scrounge one up.
Hey, Chris.
Yeah.
We're getting your stuff ready. Are you hungry? You want me to get you something to eat before we go to the stand?
I'm good.
Well, I want you to eat before you get up there because you're past dinner.
Oh,
They won't feed till next day. So, you want me to get you some?
can I take that with me right there?
I don't know if they'll let you take that inside. No, that's what I'm saying. Let me get you fed. You want chicken tenders? You ate McDonald's right now, right?
No, I ain't barbecue.
Oh, you eat barbecue. You want some McDonald's?
I'll take the chicken tenders.
Chicken tenders?
Yeah.
From McDonald's, or you want special?
McDonald's is good.
Okay, like chicken McNuggets and stuff? 20 pieces good?
Yeah.
Okay, any type of barbecue sauce or whatnot?
Barbecue.
Alright, cool.
And a Coke.
Coke? Alright. Here, hold on. Here you go. How we doing on cigarettes?
About how long you think this gonna take? About an hour or two.
Yeah, man, we gotta draft the paperwork on you. Alright? Okay, bud.
You got a light on you?
No, I don't. Let me get somebody to come get you. You got it. Go ahead and pull those nuggets out. And pull the fries out. Where's your? I didn't want to touch your food. I just want to make sure there was no silverware in there.
Ready? Ready?
Transfers for a little while.
Y'all may throw this in the trash.
No, I can't.
No, we'll get it taken care of.
See, I'll take the car key.
Christopher Love was convicted of capital murder and sentenced to death. Crystal Cortez took a plea deal to murder, testifying against her co-conspirators in exchange for a 35-year sentence. Mastermind Brenda Delgado fled to Mexico and was put on the FBI's 10 most wanted list. When she was caught, she was extradited back to the US. There she was found guilty of capital murder and was sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole.